fancy, but I'll send it, yeah. You're still recovering, mate. Are you okay?
When those funny little 7TV emotes start flying.
He loves the funny pictures. Draw. All right, 10 minutes off for grand final, so I'm going to go get a drink. Get ready.
Well, I suppose that's to be expected. Thank you, Smeagol.
What a result for Smeagol.
Thank you, Smeagol. What an insane finisher.
The matches
Squeeze
are
a
only
quick play
getting
in.
better and better.
10-minute break. I can squeeze a quick play in here. Easily. Reds for grands. I want Crazy Raccoon to win. TM win for sure, I think.
TM win? Yeah. No idea, San. We can see. Looking into this. All right, getting that drink before I forget.
Good morning, Banter Life. We need the clean feed. Oh my. Haven't had a good laugh like that in at least 3 hours. How are we doing, Banter Life? Roll Q quick play. Game found. Look Tomathan thumbnail. Alright. Tomathan. Too many hands. It's good. That's really good. Oh man. Jape Ryan. Men's Grand Finals, like 7 minutes on the timer, so probably like 15 minutes. Because I have to do walkouts and sit down and all that.
Do your worst, or I will.
180,000 people in the Overwatch category. Damn. Good thing, isn't it?
Come closer. I won't bite.
I'm feeling it.
Prove your skill.
I'm in the groove.
Be uplifted. Incredibile.
Victory is
A new enemy has risen. The power of Talon, now under my
He's Sam in a low rated lobby.
This is a fight we cannot lose.
You can see I'm in a low rated lobby because people just having fun in quick play, you know?
Let's fight fire with fire.
Would this happen? Would this happen if I was on my main?
I'm back.
Also, my install's still broken. I still don't have an icon in the bottom left.
Everyone spamming the Hello Kitty voice lines in your games.
Take over.
The adverts worked.
Time to show them what we're made of.
Don't the 3 people that still play O's get pissed off when you throw their games on Doomfist? Oh, hello.
Can't live without me.
We can go hang out over here.
I'm getting into this.
The icon bottom left goes missing on DX12. Ah.
Anyone can make a difference.
Do we have a loser interview?
This is yours.
OWTV have get an interview. I believe the Danny one is coming up soon. I believe Hisang's is up already as well. I don't reckon we have time to watch it now because only a couple of minutes left, so I think we might be straight into walkouts. No, shut up. Do we have an American translator? Need a Canadian translator.
Landed among the stars.
There's something top left.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Victory will be ours.
This Pap wants to get out of this quick play lobby, bro. For as long as we're pushing the cart, this is not an issue. Can you put your face cam in the hero portrait?
Perfect.
Blazing a path.
Good looks.
I am the inferno.
Sup?
New hero.
Can I get a Hello Kitty skin for this new hero?
Yeah, close enough, mate.
Good shot, right?
Enemies coming in hot. Can someone heal me?
Scary Shark 49, thanks for the 6 months. Huge pacifism method.
Rise from the ashes. Feeling warm yet?
Can you put a stationary where your face cam used to be? When's the poolside skin coming to this hero?
A bull.
Too easy.
Alright, shall we restart?
Who's a pretty kitty? You are.
I love quick play games like this, they're so silly. When did the Kafir guy get added to the game? Punch the Life Weaver off the map, I beg you. Close.
Collision. Recall.
Why are you so small? You've met me in a very small time in my life.
Oh wait, I think I'm going to cancel everyone's preds. Because there'll be a 1v1 before the game, no?
Oh yeah?
Alright, quick refund. So everyone's going to have to be ready as we get... countdown. You have to look carefully to see these numbers. Are we going to do it one at a time, like full WDG? important, you know.
Are they doing the 1v1?
No, we just got a bracket, actually. They did like a big sort of 10-second countdown thing with a new graphic, and then we just got the bracket afterwards.
they're such role players. What if we're back at speed scared? Listen to your inner thoughts. Currently, I'm using all of my internal monologues power to rotate a speed apple, so...
Oh, they're walking out. Crazy Raccoon first. What is Hunter doing? He's making friends.
Is it bad I don't see an apple? Do my altered to combo with you, says the magic bong. Oh.
Oh wait, Max. They're doing the full walkout thing where they do a little pose before walking down.
Oh, really?
So it's been mild
we have so far.
It's mild so far from Crazy Raccoon. I missed Hesangs, but Lip was just 2 thumbs up. But I'm excited to see what Twisted have in store for us.
Oh yeah, actually, I might have to get on that.
All right, just a love heart. Broken it. He broke the heart. Fuck.
Who broke the heart?
That's jumping. Is the dominant emote? Oh. Dominant IRL. Such a client wave.
Hi, illustrious Guna. Try hard in quick play.
He did the
How'd it go? I gave them a warning. I said sorry. Like,
he's mogged the rest of the walkouts here.
get eyes on these walkouts.
Yeah, so far it's really feeling like it's your own sweet.
Like, what's Vinci doing up there?
Everyone's like, is it a crazy raccoon? Is that what it was meant to be?
That could be him being a crazy raccoon. Hunter play some brat.
Why God? Is him gonna do it too? It's coming up next. Nobody, do not leave your seats.
Where is Shu? Hot as Shu. These raccoons are crazy. Fong Ponder.
I'm looking into this and I can't see what's so crazy about these raccoons.
Is Frog Ponder a hype train emote?
Surely not. Everyone is praying for a TVNT Kanda forever.
Does anyone here have the real Frog Ponder emote? Sardonic TV has it.
I mean, they better not all just do the W.
Alright, here comes the walkout. Little J-Woo. Not expecting too much personality here.
It was just... Oh, wait, am I ahead of you? I'm to pause.
He's walking. He's already done his pose to the camera.
He's on the stage just now.
Yeah, we're synced. Did he just do a W with his fingers or something?
Who? Jay Woo, yeah.
Wait.
Oh, they're all just going to do the
Cummies has
W.
Oh.
Ah.
Fat Cummies and C-Tones both have the real frog ponder? How did you get that shit? Arms. Arms theory. Fucking hell. You seeing this shit right now, homosexual?
I think he's too busy to type back to you.
Huh. He's probably typing out his 7TV emotes with one hand right now.
I'm being told the W is for Willy V.
They're hype train emotes. Does that mean if I get enough hype trains and I'm in streams with enough hype trains, I'll eventually get them? Or a hype train emote's like limited time?
He didn't do the silence. I think we're just going to get a string of W's here.
They're limited time? Oh. You have to spend money in a hype train? Oh.
He did it! Yes!
I saw that. Beast. Absolute beast.
Oh!
Did he do it again?
No, he did it. He did a little run.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Me when I'm Zero and Vega on the flank and then Medivh overloads the side.
Oh fuck. Hit that one more time, son. Fucking whoa!
Surely Simple's got a
Bastro
banger
with
close.
absolutely nothing to say. I'm sorry, I re-round bloody... Oh, Simple's telling us to...
He did. Simple is Yubi now.
Yeah, baby!
Do you think this is a bad omen for the communication in TM that everyone did a W and Simple didn't?
They won a world finals with this standard of communication, so I'm not too worried.
Okay. Alright, I'm pressing live as well.
Yeah. I'm getting the main channel back up so I can hear the quality patter.
Yeah, some secondhand patter.
What the fuck? Ashura 4K's an Avril sub. Can I get an Avril No Way L, Avril No Way R, please, Ashura? He posted an Avril 2L of Avril drinking a Coke. Can I get an Avril No Way L, Avril No Way R?
Yeah, no, KSA's with them in Korea still, Rhyme Blitz. Just they can only submit 6 players for this for this tournament. So KSA is with the team, but he's not on the roster. But will be for
You
OWCS.
stole my emote!
Isn't that Avril, the guy who named himself after that theory?
Mr. Theory. Oh my god. ML7 has a ML7 has a timer on his stream for when the OWCS drops end, and he's redeemed a 35% 5 or more gift sub subscription that lasts for 10 hours. This is actually the method.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to put a limited scarcity countdown on the screen and redeem a gift sub thing. That's insane. That's just. I feel like these guys have it all figured out.
we're just amateurs playing.
Genuinely,
in the arena of
we're just playing
giants.
pretend. Yeah. Crafty. Stalker vs UV map 5. Some people love this content creation shit so much. That's what's going on here for sure. Let's see what OC's done to her webcam. Oh wow, OC's stream has gotten extremely gay since I last checked in. Like,
wasn't it already pretty gay when you left?
It's like ultra gay now.
Oh, there's levels to this.
Have you checked? Like,
have you got it up on yours? Oh wow, it's really
like
kicking off here, isn't it? Bye guys. See you. And my view count is down to 4 people.
Cronus with a lol W. Hello, Melody.
Oh, we catting it. Strong against Astro. All right, 1v1, cats in the sky.
I'm tapping in on a vast commentary.
All right, take in. Do you want me to shut up, or do you want me to? What's the plan?
I mean, you can do it if you want.
All right, I'll do it. All right, hiding underneath is Astro. Did he see him go under there? I don't think so. Sneaky from Astro. Chorong, he's looking, but he can't see him. It's turned into a pantomime. Where's Daniel? He doesn't know. He's floating around. I think he suspects he's underneath. But Astro, patience, an ambush predator, waiting, baiting Chorong in, trying to peek that one. There's no timer on this, and this game of hide and seek is until the other one dies. Astro passively charging, ult charge dead even here. Chorong, the onus is on him to make the first move. He's going to force him to push this. Chorong still seems uncertain. He's worried he's in this house. He's cautiously exploring. Like a CS 1v1 this. Check every corner, check every angle. Don't make footsteps. Easy to avoid footsteps when you fly in the sky. 30 seconds remaining. There is a timer. Time pressure on Chorong. He's trying to look around. Astro, patient, has not moved. Chorong cannot find him. Is he underneath? Chorong's about to run into him now. Oh, he's peeked wide. He sees him early. Astro's ambush doesn't work. Chorong now has eyes repositioned onto the high ground, floating back around point. Now it'll just be an honest scrap up top. No chance to ambush. Both taking it. You can fear the time is about to end. It's Astro who's got him on the back foot. Chorong is slow. He swoops in for the kill, but he swooped into that window. An easy kill for Astro to finish it. And he will win the 1v1.
Stream. not going to stream inside the gym. That's a bit weird.
Feels
I don't know
invasive.
what that means, hot chips. Maybe when I upgrade to a larger space, a non-rented space. I do have some gym equipment, you know, like during COVID when I was on LA Valiant, I bought like a barbell and some weights and stuff. So, you know, maybe then I can wind up. I remember like when Uber was having like his, you know, quarter life crisis at like age 30 or whatever, he would stream to like 40 people working out at home, and like maybe I can do something like that, you know. Hunter, have you ever done bouldering? No.
I'm new to the scene, but I heard EMEA is the best region. Is that true? Yep. You're about
How
to
long were
see
you up for
confirmation.
yesterday? I streamed for 36 hours, and I had a few hours before I went online, so I don't know, maybe like 40 hours total. Probably not super healthy, low key, but you know,
Oh wow.
he's got to make his bread.
All
And
the Korean
Hong
pundits.
Hyun Song is a believer.
Yeah, the only one. I don't know who that is, Chairman, but I'll take it as a compliment. And yeah, best of 7 for Niz. That was just to decide for first map pick, which will be Twisted Minds. They have picked Busan. Predict now.
I missed the banger. Who won? Miao or Yang? There was a draw because Lep died in the last 1.2 seconds. Start with me, Lenny.
If only he was 1.3 seconds better.
Oh, Lep. Alright, let's get the ads out of the way so then you don't have them in the game. And to that one person whose name starts with alt that kept complaining with ads, this one's for you, brother.
It's actually, nothing encourages me to press the ad button more than when someone complains about ads. Just like, okay.
Pomfret, who has exclusively typed onto Wagga, onto Chad, onto Chad, onto Chad, onto Chad, onto Chad, onto Wagga, onto Chad, onto Smile. Now, Pomfret has been using all of their channel points to use sub emotes for free. What team did Shu join? Rumor has it he's on Zeta.
I think that's different moves. Oh, the music is cranked. Oh, thank you, Strange Cark, for 23 months.
Oh no.
As the months pass by and the length of our acquaintance grows, I find the challenge of composing these messages increases. So please allow me to say, GG, thanks for the content, until our next correspondence in 1 month's time. I remain, Strange Quark 42 Esquire.
So class that Brian knows to read it as Esquire as well. Thank
Are
you,
you in-
Quark. I hope you are
Are
well.
you in voice with them, Derp? Like, are you in voice with Speed and That's just ridiculous.
Want some numbers? 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. Just works. All right. Grand Finals map number 1. Domino Mirror. Someone was asking, full New Heroes Mirror. Someone was asking about the Domino Mirror. We play it at the Decider map. So map 7 is Force Domino if we get there. But for now, all the new heroes will be mandatory. Earlier angle for Lip on the outside. Positioning to a low ground on point. As Quartz is looking for the Suzuki. Will get chained up. Cycling pistol out to try and live. But Quartz, he cannot live. He's going to get taken down. Jawa was moved in. Looking for value here as well. But he's committed. Dancing Blaze but cannot escape. 2 picks now. Both DPS for Crazy Raccoon. And it's just a matter of time before they can turn his back on Twisted Minds. And my stream buffered. 11,
Stream
12,
buffers.
13, 14.
Wait, you're ahead of me now? 14, 0,
2,
1,
oh.
2, 3, 4,
Yep, we're back.
5. Okay, well, buffering put you forward, or we were out of sync at the beginning, or we actually got
buffering
closer.
time
Who
travel.
knows? Yeah, wow. Some sort of dilation happening here. Anyhow, Vigilante holding the right-hand side. Crazy Raccoon, they did win that first fight. They conceded the point early on to get that lead onto Quartz, but all charges are fairly even for the moment. We did that for Jumpin as he presses forward. Jay was the better. He's saying no. Chirong trades out onto Quartz. That's a very valuable kill. I buffer now. 29%.
Panopticon.
Panopticon has been used. 31, 32, 33.
Flicker pause and we're there. Now, Panopticon has led to
pausing, and we are there.
a pretty strong lead, and even a stagger onto TVNT as well, making this painful for Twisted Mind's lip. A little bit low. They won't let TVNT get away with that one, though, and they will have to play retake. Panopticon counters out the catnap attempt perfectly from jumping, and they're even walking to spawn looking for a little bit more. Catnap out from Chirong. Who have we got? Oh, we're pulling them back into all of them. No way to save Simple there, and that's going to be more time off the clock. And Crazy Raccoon really feel like they've upped the tempo, playing very aggressively with this forward hold.
Hard push for Crazy Raccoon. They're getting super aggressive, boxing Twisted Minds out of the fight, not allowing any side space left open for Quartz to swing in and deal damage. Jumping, running up main on the Domina, drilling in, but looks like TVNT up on the high ground is going to be able to get a little bit of poke early on. He's dropped down to main, starts pushing forward. Simple taken extremely low, must be fighting for one of the sides. TVNT still doesn't really have his way in though. Chirong taken very low. Crystal Charge comes out, and Chirong actually zoned by that Crystal Charge will go down to Quartz on the high ground, who just opens it up. Simple's found Heesang on the side. Again, that's 2 deaths for Heesang on the side fight. And Crazy Raccoon, they're just going to tuck tail and run. They got 92% on the cap, decided not to ult the clutch.
No, don't try and turn that one. We'll just give it over. They're going to save all of their ults for this retake because we're coming up to a big old ult fight. Twisted Minds have used nothing yet, so they got all 5 ults ready to go, and Chirong is the only one without ult on Crazy Raccoon, so big ult trade available here, but Astro's catnap advantage to try and yoink someone away. For now, though, jumping onto this far side. Override Protocol out from Quartz. They all peek him, but they're separated. Can they push for tank at the same time? TVNT's trying, but he's losing the HB trade. Quartz still keeping everyone pinned in, but successful avoidance there from Crazy Raccoon.
Now, huge ult coming through. Sanctuary for both sides. Oh my god, Catnap comes through. Heesang burning on the point. Who has been catnapped by Funny Astro? He's going to take Jumpin into his team's backline, but Jumpin is actually beasting. He's killed Quartz. Wow. Heesang fighting in main, even wins the fight with Vigilante, and that's a full team wipe. Crazy Raccoon didn't even use their Panopticon there.
Yeah, that was 5 ults versus 3 ults for Twisted Minds, and they lose, and they've got to go for a desperate touch, but Chirong is marking coast. I don't think anyone's getting this touch. I think that would just be first round Crazy Raccoon.
Yeah, really dominant start for Crazy Raccoon. Can't believe they've won that ult fight, really coming out on top against all odds, sitting there in darkness. Maybe because the lights aren't bright, they're able to thrive like this, but tech pause incoming, Aura. Yeah, no, somebody needs to have a mic or audio issue now. Lots of faces, no gameplay, but there's no comp to discuss because they are still on all the same. I'm not sure if we're going to see more of the same where there's both DPS stacking up on the same side trying to overload her, if we're just going to play a wider and slower version. I think last time first fight, Twisted Minds just 5-manned onto Team Liquid here. Maybe that was the first series actually. It might have been the Falcons match. But I remember seeing a team kill in the first fight here on Mecha Base because nobody really wants to use the long wide side. It's too far away for the fall off on M-Ray, so people wind up scrapping super hard and fast here.
Going to be all the pressure onto Jumpin expectantly here. Simple will use his return, try and get that binding chain, and then they'll surround him with their Domina and with their cap. Swing on now. They push forward, looking for their attempt. They pushed him into this corner right now. Very passive from Crazy Raccoon, but maybe anticipating that early swing. Vigilante's been forced to deep-peek. Cycling blast around, just showing everyone his pistol. Lip is actually on that wide angle, but that means they have 5v4 on this one. They're going to try and turn on the tank while they box everyone else in main. Jwoo goes in deep, but oh boy, does he need help. He's died pushing for this kill. Crazy Raccoon have stabilized around Lip's position. He's pushing them back, and Jumpin finds 2, but it's 3v3.
3v3 situation. Now it's a 2v3. Chirong caught by Quartz though. Oh. Absolutely beaming. Nade goes deep, pushes with the pistol, and Quartz is going to clean house. Crazy Raccoon so close in the first fight, yet so far. Twisted now in control, can just control both chokes, make things very difficult for Crazy Raccoon. You see a lot of retakes where Dominers get taxied around the coast towards the point, but that is not what Crazy Raccoon are going for this time around. High ground hold, big little crystal charge comes through onto the choke, but no kills converted just yet. TVNT pushing forward, Blazing Dance used to juke the push, but Chirong under pressure up top. Jwoo absolutely beaming. Chirong is going to go down to TVNT, and this is a great aggress from Twisted Minds here. They muscle in towards Crazy Raccoon on the retake. They dump their cooldowns up top right, and they are cleaned up.
Vigilante getting chased back into spawn. TVNT can't find it. It's a stagger onto the Domina. Easy to stagger this hero, apparently. And now they're going to push forward, see if they can get any other kills. They will force it back into spawn at the very least. But Crazy Raccoon, they will be able to stabilize here as we grow ever closer to that big 10v10 ult fight. Twisted Mind's DPS ult's a little bit slow. Crazy Raccoon getting their DPS, getting their support ults. You can see Astro is cautious, making sure no one can retake from coast or airdrop a Domina into Quartz's face. Quartz will give a little bit of space here on this left-hand side as Jumpin and Trong have gone for a pretty safe drop, and now they'll extend over to the high ground. But look at TVNT. TVNT's pushing behind off screen as Jumpin starts for force. They go for a push onto Quartz, but Quartz is good for it, and this push into spawn works. TVNT found a kill. Now Lip is getting separated. Jumpin is all alone on point, getting harassed by a cat, harassed by the M-Ray. He's going towards the coast, does not want to be staggered again. Really well managed from Twisted Minds.
Twisted Minds doing great work here. Crazy Raccoon now really on struggle street. This retake, they of course have 5 ultimates, but they've had no luck in any of these neutrals. And because Twisted Minds have been doing so well in their own hold, they actually haven't had to use a single ultimate either. Retake over to the coast now. Chirong, Taxi's jumping down. Jumpin's going to start tapping the point, but Simple has already found Vigi on the opening. So Crazy Raccoon already in dire straits. Catnap out from Funny Astro. Not off the coast he goes. He's going to drag Jumpin up into the air. Jumpin's going to go for the Panopticon. He's caught a few players in that, but the Sanctuary on point keeps people healthy. Now the Vermilion... Oh my god, there's a Saint.
Oh no.
It was an Ascent, not a Revival as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
went in for it on the Sanctuary because the Sanctuary doesn't block any of that damage, commits for it, but can't find anything. And that's going to be 100 to 0 TM right back in it. I think you might be slightly ahead of me as well. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17.
just works.
Just works. All right. Scoreboard's up, tied up, looking for this decisive round and start in the series. We obviously saw Crazy Raccoon benefit quite massively in their semi-final earlier today from winning both the first map against Falcons and that dominant mirror at the end. One of the strengths they've had so far in this tournament. On the line here as we move on to Sanctuary, and both Dominers getting dropped over towards the coast side. Jumpin's going to take the wider angle here in safely. Twisted Minds, though, don't look like they want to compete for this space. They're just going to swing out main instead.
Are you serious, play to Suki? Let me see it. Jumpin up top, beaming against TVNT. Pushing forward into the backline now, little Heesang cutely dashes over to the side, trying to get an ignite. He's dropped his Blazing Dance though, and I'm not quite sure whether he was trying to ignite or whether he was juking something that I was unaware of. Quartus pushing forward now. He's actually overstepped. He's gotten too close to Jumpin, and Jumpin has drilled him to death. Push back now, drop to the point. Crystal charges out. Jay was traded Heesang in the back, cutely, but the cap has gone the way of Crazy Raccoon, so now they can play a little bit more open. Wait, TVNT's killed Lip as well.
Yeah, he's taking him out. That's all the DPS. They want the duel on the side. TVNT finds that pick in main. Chirong will leap in for the trade here, but it's only a 1-for-1 trade he can get. The numbers are in Twisted Mind's favour. They'll get this point right back. And yeah, these mirrors, especially on a map like this, quite open, quite wide. Very difficult for the Anrans to find significant value. Same, really, with the Mizukis. And that slow fight just really comes down to who hits the shots, who gets the picks, and TVNT finds that crucial one. They're now in control of point as we have Panopticons coming back for both. Slightly quicker catnap on the side of Chirong, so eyes on that one. Panopticon obviously very good at countering out the catnap as well, though. So TVNT, possible he holds it for that if he gets it in time. Heesang is taking a side fight, but he's been forced all the way back to the Mega as Twisted Minds try and push that. The rest of them coming over point. They're swinging with Lip onto the right-hand side to force this Anran out. Daewoo has to leap backwards now. They have some space on point, but it's kills. They have a Panopticon swing available. Catnap comes in. It's Astro who goes first. Panopticon onto Simple. That Chirong can kill. Catnap in play. Can they find any more? Going to be thrown this back. Chirong with a Catnap over the top. Quartz is still finding kills all the while as TVNT anchors point. Cap behind will be forced away low, but Quartz, he's finishing all his damage as well. Now they push Lip, and it's just TVNT Quartz. Twisted shooters picking everyone else as the push comes in.
Great stuff from Twisted Minds now. Quartz beaming with joy and with hit scan ability as he takes down Vigi. Crazy Raccoon basically one last crack at this now. They've taken so much time off the clock. Only Heesang and Lip's ultimates on the cards right now. Vigilante, give him a bit more time, let him slow cook it, and he will have a Sanctuary. The poor little Heesang naded out by Quick Quartz, who has rotated the speed apple around the wall and perfectly predicted Heesang's movement. Now, another nade. This one, not sure what he was predicting. Override Protocol comes out from Quartz. He flies flies over the top, going for huge right clicks here. This does feel a little bit premature though. He didn't have good targets, and it's not going to zone anybody off the point. 88% as Crazy Raccoon push in for their last chance at a retake.
Johnson for Protocol now, binding chain around the left-hand side as Jay and Simple clipping out. Return out of a million ascent from Jay. We're going aggressively. Protocol in the sky, so Jay was going to leap back to his Sanctuary to counter that one out. But he's saying now, didn't find anything with that. Catnap nearly available for Astro as they leap in. Twisted Mind trying to take a back step here. Jump in, trying to hunt down Simple. Tags him once in the legs, now pushes forward. Catnap comes in. Astro trying to catch someone, trying to pull him in. Doesn't look like he got anything though. TVNT and Astro really low now as a result, but it's Vigi who gets that first kill onto Jaywoo. One trade back, even TVNT though, he's absolutely beaming. He's done so much damage. For Pocket, it's good. Another barrier array up, and TVNT, he's not done with it yet, but there's a Cat behind him. He's with Vigi, desperately trying to stay alive. Cat behind him as well. They take care of Quartz. Leap in from Funny Astro, but no trades. Vigi holds his line. Are they saying it, Crazy
Hold the
Raccoon?
line. Crazy Raccoon now. What do they have left? Catnap, Panopticon. Honestly doable for them. I think the Catnap can really help bail people out if Twisted Minds go for their own little Panopticon turn. Really possible for Chirong to drag someone away from the fight, prevent further bleeding when the Panopticon is out and everybody cannot shoot their guns. Otherwise, Crazy Raccoon can just push forward with their own Panopticon. Anyone on Twisted Minds that tries to retake aggressively can always just throw them into the graves until take them down. We've actually seen a mirror of Panopticons here. Both teams have players hammed up, but Jumpin has been deleted. Catnap comes out from Chirong now. He's dragged God only knows what, but he hasn't found a kill. And Twisted Minds, it feels like they just walked up and took it. Quartz had all of this side space from start to finish. Nobody contested him. Lip is dueling on the side, but first map's done.
Yeah, no touch on that one. They just take that Panopticon trade. Both Panopticons went off. They both hit each other, but it's Jumpin who gets one shot there. Twisted Minds, we've seen this classic from them in this all-new hero mirror where they just play to one-shot the tank, and it works perfectly there, and that's going to get them back into it. And despite a stumble in the first round, they will take the lead in this series.
Plead your case, dog ears. Format banger.
I freed smile.
That guy.
Play us out, boys. Thailand committee announced. Manager Mickey, coach Tito Watt, social lead Badness Gamer. When you say manager Mickey, do you mean like the Mickey?
Yeah, like, you know, Mickey.
Dallas Fuel
Thai
Mickey? Yeah.
Yeah. Did we unban dog ears? I think they're unbanned. Yes, I'm scared. Speed's scared. Committee check. Yeah, I think what's happened is Blizzard had a deadline for like when they were going to announce their committees, and I think it's just like come and gone, and like they've not announced it. So I think people can just announce themselves at this point. So yeah, I got committee, or I got committee. The committee for this year for Team Australia is me as social media, Smash as coach, and Smash as manager. I have two friends named Smash, and I decided to team up with both of them for the committee. So we have a Korean guy coaching us, named Smash, and a guy GMing us who's also called Smash.
Basically, he could only think of one person, but then conveniently there were two people who fitted that one idea. And it saved him a job.
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess I'll log into the Australia account and tweet something like tomorrow.
Only has one friend. No, he has many friends, but just all called Smash. The Smash Brothers? The Smash Brothers, yeah. Loosely related.
She-Tone's assistant coach? That is a Kappa flapper, I'm afraid. Is there a place to find all the committees? No, it's on the individual committees to announce. But yeah, Avril in tears on the desk. Avril just now, he checks his phone right this second. He sees the email from Blizzard saying he has not been selected for the Team Australia committee. Falls to his knees.
Oh my god, it's going to have to be a massive shopping spree at JJ's to cheer him up after this one.
Smash is the guy who used to be all of my sub badges, but I just changed him out for all of the aggers or whatever. I'll see if I can find a picture of him. I asked him to send me a picture of himself, and he sent me this picture of him with like a Chad filter on Instagram from like 10 years ago. So this is the general manager. I'm the coach, and that's an A. This is a classic ANZ picture. Where's the picture of him sleeping with his eyes open? I can't remember that one, but that's a classic. There's a good picture of him sleeping with his eyes open. And yes, Smash Smash, the guy that lost yesterday, is the coach. In Australia might be cooked.
Were your hopes really high before this point?
Nationality change play for Australia. Like, can someone copy paste the Avril "you stole my emote" so that then Ashura can post it? Yeah, like that, Harrison. Just like that, but with the actual Avril emotes that Ashura has.
I just find it hard because I'm pretty sure Avril had like 100-vote lead in the committee, and my understanding was once you have a 100-vote lead, there's no way to lose from that situation. But it seems this theory's been disproven by this result.
So we got an Avril sub in my channel dropping one. Here you go, Xavi.
Where am I looking?
I say it to you. Avril, you stole my committee. Frogger says it. Avril, you stole my committee. Yeah, Frogger, I just announced the committee, which is me and two guys named Smash. So wait, Frogger, if you're still on the stream, get a load of this picture. I'm sure you'll remember this.
Oh, we're going to Blizzard World. And Crazy Raccoon have banned the Kiriko. Oh, wait.
Is Frogger going to be your main support?
I'm going to have to squeeze an ad in here, guys, but we'll try and be back quick. Hang on.
Ah, do I have to squeeze an ad too?
Yeah, I realised because, I don't know, I was in sync, but I think that break was a little bit longer than expected, so we got the wrong side of it.
I'm assuming you will also give notes on coaching Australia with 2023 Gladiators coaching staff. Genuine chills. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to run the tryouts. Like, you know, Smash is coaching, but like, I'm still going to run the tryouts because Smash is doing OWCS in bloody, not Poland, Serbia. So like, yeah, I wouldn't get too excited about how much time you're going to be spending spinning Smash. Krong Lover, thanks for the tier 1. Welcome.
All these people having a moan about ads at a completely reasonable. What am I at? 7 minutes per fucking hour before
Stream
the map
tryouts
starts.
for maximum stage lights. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm intending to. This morning for a little bit, watching him in 6v6, and
You're
it's
welcome,
like
Tom.
he's actually so much better at Lucio than anyone in Australia. Like it's actually not even close
Even
at this
you?
point. Shut up. Like it's unreal how much like he's really sharp mechanically on it. Like it's insane, and like the people in Australia haven't gotten even close to that shit. The C-tones shade. I would love to see C-tones win 1v1 versus Frogger on Lucio.
C-Tones is getting Lucio mogged so hard in that.
Silence alt trying to hang me because of me running ads on them. Like at silent alt ads. Hey, cool frog lover.
Oh, there's 15 seconds left of the ad. I've actually smashed it.
Yeah, I'm 55 seconds.
That's
left,
a W.
so
That's a
only one of
W
us.
squeeze.
I smell
10, 9,
Sign me
8,
up.
7,
I was taking a drink. Keep
6, 5, 4, 3,
going. With it.
2.
He's clicking. This guy's trying to clicker train me, but I'm not going to fall for it. I'm untrainable. Crazy
So close,
Raccoon.
so close, so close.
Crazy Raccoon. Oh, Lip is dead immediately. Quick reset here. Twisted Mind's on the defense. Going to be running Brig and Diva as well. Both teams on the Brig Wu Yank here. Just a full mirror matchup here. We saw Max get through huge work, but
Oh,
the
brilliant,
only
Max.
work he's going to get through here is a long walk back to spawn. At least he's getting his steps in.
Instant death for Lip, instant death for Max. Twisted Minds will not be denied. They're on one. They want to win 2 world finals in a row. And no more prestigious world final than the preseason bootcamp show match.
Some are saying this is
Twisted-
bigger.
Well, I mean, it's bigger on Twitch TV, that's for sure. It's a format banger, guys. It's a format banger. Champions are rising as champions, it was promised. Wait, they actually are.
He's back! Champions are rising as champions! It was foretold in the great prophecy! Crazy Raccoon are on point now. Player advantage after Lip's opening pick. Now he's onto the high ground. Max has found Simple, so the player advantage increases in Crazy Raccoon's favour. TVNT tries to respond, but Lip is getting all the pocket he could possibly want, and Twisted Minds, they have to back it up. I don't think they're going for this either. First point for Crazy Raccoon.
Amazing. Thanks for the biddy extra. Congrats on the win today, mate. Bunny Astro takes high ground now. Tidal Blast available, but they have dropped the first point. Crazy Raccoon, they're not done yet. Jwoo with a Pulse Bomb ready to flank, but already Lip is there, fully charged. Railgun ready. Tidal Blast comes out. God, Lip will catch the stomp. Oh, the Pulse. It doesn't matter. He's hanging with them both dead. Quad swung with a rail. TVNT back to swallowing. Tries to shift over that Guardian Wave. Can't quite get it done, but the outcome is all the same. Champions are rising as champions. Soon we will be able to say the champions rose as champions.
Looking forward to that past tense. Now Twisted Mind's holding into the spawn. Jwoo holding top left, gets poked out a little bit. Just trying to probe and find an option to get out here, Crazy Raccoon, but TVNT is trying to mark every door. Chorong trying to respond, but cops a body shot that sends him back. Trying to get Quartz off this high ground now. Max has a better position to force point, and Twisted Minds will drop to contest that. It's a Tidal Blast onto Max. He's all over this Brig. Simple doesn't have a rally yet. He will get stopped, but the Matrix, it's still not enough. They find the kill on Simple nonetheless. They keep pushing forward. Tidal Blast gets the value they need, but they still need more kills. Overclock from Quartz to respond now. Rally in his face. He's bashed. He's one shot. Shot down by Chorong. They turn and deal with TVNT as well. They just about do. They don't keep Max in mech. He does a bomb for it, though. I presume he's going to walk off. Reset. And is something wrong with Vega's mic?
Let's check in on Vega now.
We get a close-up of Vega real quick.
Unbelievable. pause theory? Yeah, we're looking into it. Good God.
Nopper, after trying to give a restart in the previous Team Liquid map for TVNT, taking his headset off so early. Due to this pause, also asking for the Liquid game to be redone.
Slow burn for us.
Burning slow. Kind of like when Anran sets you on fire.
I can
All
relate
right.
to this.
We're back. No bomb used from Max there, so we'll keep that bomb for the next fight. Was double support ult used from Crazy Raccoon over the previous 2 fights to get out of spawn, which means Simple will have that rally advantage, of course. Need to keep eyes on Lip, though. He's going to have the overclock. Okay, take your eyes off Lip for a second, because he's going to be respawning, and that's just an easy reset. Shades of Stockholm there with TVNT just running over Lip in front of the entire Crazy Raccoon team. Now pushed all the way back to spawn once more. More time off the clock, and Twisted back at the choke, rally in hand. Going to be hard for Lip to get meaningful space with this overclock, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be really difficult for him to just work his way through. Nothing free for him, really. Pushing out now. No idea what's in my chat. Haven't looked at it for ages because I'm trying to stretch the Where Champions Rise as Champions picture nice and wide. Hopefully the video still looks good. Funny Astro will fall. Simple will fall as well as Max gets really aggressive. Continues to push forward. Eats the pulse from Jaywoo as well. And Crazy Raccoon, well and truly pushing through Kappa Flapper.
Broken open massively, and Lipsil now has the overclock. This time, though, won't be as difficult to get a good position. Can start on that high ground as Max is trying to box everyone in there. Can seize a bit of space now. Lip is ready. Disruptor shot on the stairs, anticipating the swing. Brick will walk through it, pops the clock, swings in main, trying to catch him as they drop Jaywoo. Bit of damage. Rally now on point. Simple goes flying it back to try and heal for everyone. Lip's going to slide aggressively. Shields up, though. Can't find one onto it. Even ult trade. They've demech Max in the back now. They try and get the baby packs coming his way. Baby will live. Remech. Now Tidal Blast from Astro onto himself here. I don't know if he was trying to save Simple with that, but he's going to take it himself anyway. Bomb out from TVNT. He needs help on point. Pocket is good from Astro to keep him alive. And Quartz with a crucial kill onto Heesang. He's still swinging in main, but now Max is looking for the backline. TVNT might struggle to help because he's got it. It's a rally push coming out from Tarong. Biash is good. We only 1-for-1 trade though, and now TVNT, he's coming back to deal with it. They have to be careful about Cart. Astro was killed 2 before going down, but TVNT, he's got to now try and do it all. He's trying to get on the point. He's trying to force for DMEC. Max will get DMEC, but Payload's actually rolling backwards during all of this. And Twisted, they found a way to hold, but Jaywoo pulse bomb. Lip, he's found the baby. He's DMEC'd him. Jaywoo battling around, darts back onto point. Quartz finds another one. And Twisted just about holds. Skin of their teeth.
Solid hold for Twisted there. Jaywoo locked in, sitting up nice and straight. Vigilante with a Tidal Blast for the next turn. It's all they've got for now. Lip, overclock coming eventually. Same with Max's bomb. Crazy Raccoon, they do have to fight for all the space just to get back towards the payload. Heesang might try and work his way underneath, but he will have to go head to head with Jaywoo. Oddly enough, it appears Funny Astro is taking the Guardian Wave perk over the Triple Orb. Not sure what that's all about, but I'm sure there's something he understands that we do not. What's on the back step now? Overclock available. Crazy Raccoon, the onus is on them to swing. Towards the point, you can see Heesang trying to go in and tap. He's got the Wu Yang Orb on him. Lip is swinging high ground. Dumps the rail. Catches absolutely nothing. Jaywoo. Now, Quartz, main, holding it down. Slides up top. Tidal Blast comes out into Heesang. Could be a huge one here. Blinks on. Hits the pulse. Farewell, Funny Astro. Overclock ripped. Simple so low, though. I'm pretty sure Max will be able to do that. Doing his best TVNT impression. Now, oh, TVNT's out of suit. It's done. 100%. Oh,
yeah.
Dirty.
Lip will get all the cleanup here on point, and all about that stun though, because Heesang gets Funny Astro just before he has that Tidal Blast available, so he can't use the Tidal Blast to save himself, can't use it on Jaywoo for their own aggression, and that will seal what was a very hard-fought point for Crazy Raccoon. As we move on to third, there is a big support ult advantage on the side of Twisted Finds. Tidal Blast ready to go, and that will be their engage tool. Potential to use this onto Jaywoo, or even onto TVNT to try and run over the front line, but As soon as Crazy Raccoon walk up too much, that will be their opportunity. Rallies will come up mid-fight as well, so eyes on the Brig. Swing round the corner for Chirong. Now the Tidal Blast onto Jamu, looking for the backline. Disengage attempt, but chases on. Brig is caught. Matrix is good from Max, though. Tidal Blast dealt with. Now onto the Rallies. Bomb is being forced out. Max has thrown this one in. Astro's in trouble. He can't get away. Can't ride it out in time. Counter bomb as we look at Max's face for a second here. TVNT threw that one out. Simple with the Rally to try and turn it, but Chirong, he's got the later Rally. Hits the bash. They're forced backwards. Full shield up from Simple. They try to live, but it's TVNT who needs help. He's been stranded. He will die on point while the rest of Twisted get out of there.
Hunter, how you still going, man? Anyways, how was your Feb 14? Dog, I slept after that big long stream. This is the next day. My Feb 14 was spent 100% on stream, I regret to inform you. Jwoo pushing forward. Overhealth still available to him, but for how long? Crazy Raccoon making it last fight situation here. Lip has snuck ahead of Quartz in terms of ult charge as well, so he's very close to an overclock. Pulse comes out. Funny Astro dead again. Can't stop getting Pulse. Counter Pulse onto Lip. He was 91 on clock. They needed that overclock to clutch this out. Now it's a 4v4. They might just have to play slow and wait for Lip, but instead, Max has shifted in and fed his brains out. Jwoo, Heesang, juking it out. Recall forced out of Heesang. Jwoo blinks on, gets the punch. Chirong is down. Vigilante has the title. Max receives it. Lip's on with the clock. Stun on from Vigilante. He's killed Quartz, but TVNT was killed you. And that's going to be Crazy Raccoon held on third.
I just panicked at the end there, didn't they, Crazy Raccoon? It was obviously painful, you know. Tracer's going blow for blow with these pulse bombs. Perfect stick from Jwoo, the most important target of them all, taking that over, or taking Lip out as he got the overclock. But then they just panicked. They had time to slow it down, stall out the fight. Vigil was about to get the Tidal Blast. They keep the fight going for a while with that. Then Lip comes back with a clock. There's a great opportunity there. But really, just these Tracers both going off at the moment. Tidal Blast value, Pulse Bomb value, both causing major problems for the backline. And obviously, no Suzu's available with Kiriko banned to bail them out of these Pulse Bomb attempts. But nice play from Jwoo to save him on third point. But really in the balance, we saw Twisted also struggle on their attack last time they played Blizzard World here as well.
This was where there was the second point hold, right, from Crazy Raccoon? Was it Falcons that they held, or did they get help?
Oh, wait, maybe I'm thinking Crazy Raccoon held... No, Falcons dominantly hold Crazy Raccoon, but then Crazy Raccoon got an even more clutch hold against them.
Yeah, I see.
If that makes sense.
Crazy Raccoon lost at the exact same spot to TM. When was that? At the World Finals? You still rating me after the match, or did you change your mind, says Clear?
That's a good bit. Let me just pop. Let me pop to Emon's chat
type that in
real
Emon's
quick.
chat,
Yeah,
yeah.
let me just go to Emon's chat real quick. I'll be a second. Hey, buddy. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Still raiding me after?
Still on to raid me after? Emon, you know, just seamlessly. Mike's on CommanderX. Anyway, to get your drops, it's connected on the account. All right, Quartz sliding over to the left, getting ready with his railgun. So close. Fully charged now. Max on the Sigma. This is a scary one because he's going to be so slow to react to any movements. No luck with the first rail. Snare catches Funny Astro. Vigilante is eaten.
TVNT's got that pick now, and it's going to allow Twisted to start coming forward. They're looking for more, but Crazy Raccoon seem relatively passive already, playing for retake on this scenario. Little Inspire proc for Chirong. Max is still swinging this other side. Can they go get Max here? He has to be careful. Simple's low, but TVNT's there. Quartz on the high ground, and he's now got no body. TVNT's going to fly into that one. Max is under more pressure, and this Sigma is just getting bullied around. Same thing that was happening to Infected earlier. Just so hard to deal with the Diva on this Sigma comp. Just taking all these angles, pushing you from left, pushing you from right, constantly forced to concede space, and now Twisted can keep this going on second.
Already over to second point. Twisted Minds starting to feel like they will not be denied today. They just look unbeatable. Max on the Sigma, holding the corner for now, trying to get as much poke as he can. He needs to build up that flux to counter out the aggressive turn. Funny Astro, he's about to have the Tidal Blast. They're going to throw it onto Jwoo. They're going to run it into the back line. Such a deadly combo, so difficult to counter with no Suzu. So here it comes. Tidal Blast is out. Time for Jwoo to blink. 2 blinks on. Actually not sure who he stunned there. Has fumbled. Counter Tidal Blast onto Max, who runs it in on Simple. Doesn't get the kill, but Heesang finishes the job. Quartz is actually up on the high ground right now. Dirty clip in the Tracer duel. Good we didn't get to see the conclusion of that because it was a little bit too exciting.
Spoiler, Jwoo won.
Pulse out onto Max. Jwoo wins it as well. And Jwoo won't be denied today. Chirong has the rally, but he can't possibly clutch it out. Done.
Dying on point here. Big time bank still available for Twisted Minds after all that as well. And it's going to be Crazy Raccoon who have to retake. Nice Panda. I'm glad it doesn't have copyright. Yeah, sorry, go on.
No, you're on. Overclock for Quartz. So many ults for Crazy Raccoon, actually. So I feel like Twisted Minds, it's going to be really hard for them to play aggressive here. If they don't get an opening pick, Crazy Raccoon, they can just slowly walk through with this Sigma on high ground, box Twisted Minds back out. But if they play slow, if they build up Quartz's clock, they might just be able to push past. Quartz is also very close to his first perk, but maybe not going to happen yet. I feel like he might want to use that, or rather get that before he rips the clock, just so that he can actually find some serious ult value with the overcharge. Chirong, about to have an opportunity for the rally if TVNT wants to push in, but Twisted just keep on pushing through. They've gotten the card almost all the way to the end. Now it's Quartz ripping the clock. He's gotten the perk. He's gone for it. Up in high ground. Max has gotten the flux. He's caught Quartz as well. He kills him. Great flux from Chirong there. Isolating the overclocking hit scan. Lip has to rip it though. So does Chirong. So many ults being invested right now. Slide on. Jwoo jukes the shots. And Lip, he's fumbling here with this overclock.
Can't find Jwoo. Jwoo's still alive at the back. Heesang's coming to try and deal with that. Jwoo has recall. He's still low on HP after that, but a Tidal Blast on main. Simple's trying to push it in now. All over this Sigma as well. Sun goes through. He kills Max. They're forcing the payload in. And Jwoo, he wastes so much time. Heesang killed him eventually, but both Crazy Raccoon DPS were busy trying to deal with Jwoo. The elusive Tracer makes all the space for the TM frontline to cap second.
Chat, I suffered a traumatic brain injury after staying awake for 40 hours straight. Of course it was a flux from Chirong. Format banger. Anyway, Twisted Minds. I'd like to see you suffer public brain damage and then get on the mic the next day and go at it again for another 20 straight. Tidal Blast comes out onto Max. He pushes deep. No stun again. Pushing on now, but he can't find a target. TVNT's on the advance. Pulse Bomb comes out. He's so good that even when he misses, he hits. Left will go down. Huge damage from Jwoo. The melee perk getting him more damage uptime. Bomb comes out from TVNT up on the high ground. Vigilante is going to clean up that kill with the Guardian Wave. The cart is rolling most of this time as well. Pushed into a corner is Max, but Chirong has been taken down by Jwoo, who seems to be absolutely undeniably insane. I can't believe the performance this guy's putting up.
Yeah, it's actually a mega performance here. I think a lot of people expect it to be a side grade, but right now Jwoo has been putting on a clinic in this tournament. He's just fed, so that one's on me. I cursed him. So it will be a chance to stabilize for Crazy Raccoon. Pulse Bomb out as well. Stick there. Heesang will step up on this occasion. Connects that Pulse Bomb, forces the reset onto TM. TM, though, 3 minutes in the bank as they will be forced all the way back. A few late deaths. Every second counts at this point for Crazy Raccoon. They'll be holding the choke now with pretty much all 4 ultimates. It's going to be a fairly hefty ult trade on both sides. They'll hold at the choke, and it'll be on TM to try and find a way to crack it. It's a Brick and Tracer going left, but Vigi, he's pretty close on his flank side as well, so Jwoo's going to have to try and dodge these orbs and to find a way through. I think he's had his recall force already as TM try and swing the choke. Now the Tidal Blast onto Jwoo, a chance for him onto the backline here. Blinks behind, stops it. Pulse Bomb is out. They deny the rally. Chirong Jax is in there, and that's going to be 2 opening picks here. Lip's going to clock. Well. He's trying to find a trade, but it shields up. Quartz take care of Heesang, and Quartz still has the clock. Lip goes down late. Max, he's off the map. See you later. And it's a desperate touch into a Quartz overclock.
Format banger coming at you live. Heesang has to blink on for the tap. Chirong gets the first touch. Low hops his way through it. Vigilante self-cast on the Tidal. Also low hops across the payload, and they don't touch.
He just Tidal Blast himself, slides right on by, has one look at that fight on point, and he's out of there. This looks like trouble to me, boys. I think I'll see you in the next one.
This is all Infected's fault, by the way. Yeah.
W stat save. He's got it. 2-0 for TM.
I mean, like, the Psycho for Jwoo trade, where it's like everyone thought it was going to be side grady, but now Jwoo was just absolutely chopping it up in a grand final. This is Crazy Raccoon. Yeah, he's a stone cold killer. I mean, he was the reason that they were winning that Colosseo so hard as well, just like going completely nuclear. EXLW. Champions rises, champions theory. Is that a MAGA hat on the bootcamp icon? It is.
How's you? Where'd it get that hat? All right, guess I'm grabbing a drink. Play us out, boys. I'm getting so good at it. Honestly, they better have this during the Korea regular season because I'm loving it. Thank you, Ivory, for the 3 months prime.
What is that red beverage Funny Astro is sipping on? Could it be blood? Blood of the innocent. Exclusively. TVNT has ate you. Maybe TVNT was eat you. Would be better. What do you think? What should we call it? Has ate you or was eat you? Because it's like was killed, right? So I think... Yeah, I think that's right. So I'll turn it off. I'll add it. TVNT was eat you. Change. There you go. Was ate you? Troglodyte. Hell AI slop. 8 cause killed. Who cares? Troglodyte. W AI slop. I mean, this was like their roster announcement. Oh no, it wasn't their roster announcement. It was their post-win tweet, wasn't it? When they beat Falcons in the past, right? They posted this picture, and it was like one of the players, like I think, like Psycho got turned into a horse or something. TVNT was just eating a burger. Like, a fan posted it. My favorite AI slop on this channel is the spinning speed apple. Dinner theory. Die hard dinner theory. Hey Fork. Fork, you see Ashura 4K is an Avril emo user? I have eyes on that back in this. Like an authentic Avril emo user. Any breakfast suggestions? Oats, fruit, yogurt, eggs. Hunter, can you, after the big 40 hours now, permanently not spin the apple? No, I can spin the apple again. I'm already back to spinning the apple. I do worry that there's less detail than before. The reds are a little bit less vibrant, but I can still see speed spinning around to the right. An apple rotating there and then spinning back around. The colors are definitely less vibrant than before. I've lost some brain function for sure. The boy who cried niche. W got health. The doctors are coming closer. Why wasn't Proper at the event? Proper's off Falcons. Proper's off Falcons and hadn't signed elsewhere yet. Yeah, like you need to copy this. Ashura, you need to copy this message and use the actual Avril emotes.
I'm back.
Today. Formatting on this is so fun. Can you make Speed Egyptian Dance into a Speed Apple though? Alright, Luca, you're gifted, bro. Like, you're just gifted. Let's...
What do we got, Lemon?
Can you just make the Speed Apple do a Crash Macarena? Proper is on SRP, check, yes.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the, he's joining the stream party.
Good to see that the leakers have once again come out on top.
No lemon. Have respect for him? No. Have we ever asked Infected on Uncoachable? Have we ever asked him? I'm sure he would, though.
You reckon they can afford it?
Yeah, I reckon it's fine.
Oh god. Hang on, let me use my drops command to get the inventory page open. Track my drops, redeem them.
Time to claim.
Almost done. I'm claiming. Dude, I'm only 68% through 3 hours. Do I not have your shit? No, your shit is playing right now. You should be farming me these drops right now, bro. What's
I'm
going
trying,
on?
mate. I'm trying. You're the professional farmer. I'm just, you know.
Put in the fucking work, man.
All right. Colosseo, Diva Band, Sojin Band. TVNT is going to go Domina. Jumpin is standing on Malga right now.
Awesome.
There was a scrim we saw earlier in the week where T1 beat a Domina-style comp with a Malga. Donghak was sledding towards the enemy in that one, and it works out well for T1. We'll see if they're actually going to opt for this or if they're just going to go Reinhold. Maybe just in the mirror. It's going to be Cass on both sides as well. Juno to get everyone out of spawn, and then a Kiri TP to catch up to everyone as well. So just a straight up mirror. Kiri Lucio will never leave us. Always a solid backline. Let me get you some guys some more volume, as expecting this to be a very slow and pokey, shooty type of opening fight.
Maybe some numbers. 36, 35, 34.
Just
33.
works.
It just works. Shooty, pokey type of fight. Quartz swinging over to the side. Goes for a shot onto Heeseng, can't connect, but headshot in main. And a bit of a duel taking place here, but Vigilante has lost out on it, has to backstep a little bit. Jumpin stepping forward, trying to trade out that aggro just a little bit, trying to deal some more damage. Agaburger to you too, ending tune. Walking forward now for Quartz. It appears the Twisted Minds are winning this neutral without ever finding a kill as they start to push the cart into enemy territory. Nice deep shield for Jumpin though, and Funny Astro has been completely caught out by that one. Oh, Daniel. Long in the tooth.
Fastest man on the server, slowest man to disengage, but Lip trades it back. No supports now for Twisted Minds, so just need to wait for their next timing. They can push forward. He sang behind them, push into the wall. TVNT hopes for a trade, but can't do much more than die on point. They'll deal with Quartz as well, and a mistake from Astro opens it up for Crazy Raccoon to try and extend their lead here, and they already have a high noon actually ready to go. Lip's walking up close. Are they going to swing early just to try and move the car?
Swinging for the moment, but Twisted Minds Oh, big crystal charge and spawn, actually. Jumpin's going to have heaps of damage off that. You can see he's 86% to his ultimate now. High Noon available, perk equipped, all ready for Lip. He's pumping that damage. Is the first perk the double flash? It's a major that gives you all the healing, right? So he's still a while away from power scaling properly. But High Noon swing comes out. Kitsune rush in response. You can see Lip trying to backstep away from this one. But the shield from Jumpin is actually putting in insane work. It denies so much ability to peek when play sideways like that. Push onto Jumpin now. Panopticon comes out, but I think it was blocked by TVNT's shield. So TVNT has outplayed you, or was outplayed you. Push on now. Quartz going for the High Noon in main. Has the skulls, gets stuck, doesn't get the kill, must have been Suzu'd off, or perhaps rolled, who knows, there's lots of ways to skin a cat. Beat comes out now, push on, Funny Astro gets boot mid beat, but can't Ajax thanks to the Ajax protection. Quartz finds Lip though, already one-man advantage for Twisted Minds, and TVNT used his Panopticon somewhere in the scrap. Perhaps that was also blocked by Jumpin due to the lack of kills we're seeing in the feed. But TVNT continues to muscle forward, Jumpin did that. Just not happening yet. Hello, Darius.
Well, they're chasing for Domino. Domino's slow on these disengages. He's having to take a long rotation out. Jaywoo and TVNT all over him. Suzu to try and keep Jumpin alive, but Jaywoo has the pulse after that. Suzu. Chorong's going to be found late as well, and all of a sudden it's opening up for Twisted Minds.
Opening up for Twisted Minds right now. They push forward. TVNT beaming onto Vigi. TP's him back into spawn, but he will survive for now. Crystal charge up top. Lip might take a bit of damage there. Quartz also has an angle to shoot him. He's saying retaking over on the side. He's giving huge damage to TVNT from behind, actually. Earth-shaking back shots. TVNT incredibly low, but still survives. Shield is up now. That is the first shield thrown down. Jumpin matches, but lead secured for Twisted.
Jumpin's doing a lot of damage here. He's nearly got another Panopticon, but this allows Simple to also charge up a quicker Kitsune rush. So it might just be a single ult trade here. We'll see if he can connect the Panopticon this time. Waiting for that barrier array to go down. There's a chance to push through it. Kitsune rush out as they go forward. Lip finds Jaywoo as they go. Panopticon out, but Jumpin dies as he goes for that one. Has got people in the cage. Pulse bomb thrown out on the floor. Flash run from Quartz hits 2. He kills 2 as well. Now he's on Vigi, cleaning this one up. And Quartz locks in, finds those crucial kills. Needs to not trade here, but of course he's not. Wins the duel with Lip at the end of it. And now they're going to threaten checkpoint.
Checkpoint being threatened. Twisted Minds 50 meters and climbing. The Jumpin clutch map. Where was the Rhine pick when we needed it most, really? Checkpoint being threatened so aggressively, and Jumpin, he needs to get involved. Right now, Crazy Raccoon have managed to touch the card. I suppose he's saying blinked underneath. But he's saying has gone down to Jaywoo. So again, Twisted Minds, one-man lead. All they need to do is push it over the line now. Crazy Raccoon have opted to just back away from this one, concede the checkpoint in the hopes of winning a fight down the line. Quartz poking away up top, but he has good cover. He's not going to go down easy. Keeps swinging against Lip. High Noon available, though. Swings with that High Noon. No speed to help him out. Jumpin, bit of damage in the back. Another swing now. Big damage. Push into the wall for TVNT. Panopticon is massive on the backliners as well. He's received the beat. Chorong can't do anything about it. And TVNT just says we did that as he pushes through everybody on Crazy Raccoon's side.
Boop off as well, blink back on, and a recall from Heesang, but he's in big trouble. Late trades are good for him. Lips found one onto Astro. It's all they'll get though, and Astro will be back quickly. Chorong with beat advantage coming back into this next fight. Will be a chance for him to stabilize, but this is serious meterage now available for Twisted. They have a Kitsune rush to keep pushing as well. This could force more than Crazy Raccoon want to use. Now, they are behind, all about game management for Twisted Minds. Force Crazy Raccoon to spend big. Kitsune rush is out. They go for it. He's done! TVNT's got him! Ajax! And oh, don't worry about forcing ults out. Just cancel him and win the fight anyway. Twisted Minds thoroughly on the front foot now. Not a single trade going, and all of a sudden, Coliseum Deja Vu, TVNT, all smiles, and they are threatening another full cap on Coliseum.
Absolutely blasting through it at this point. TVNT can't be stopped, man. Insane plays. Jumpin goes for the Panopticon. He misses it completely. 180 crystal charge, but the gap is closed. The East is dead. Lip kills Jaywoo in spawn, maybe trying to fight for one last ride. TVNT's quite low as well, but they're not done yet. Lamp is down from Vigilante. Chorong is so low. Crystal bullet from Lip as he swings wide, takes down Funny Astro. Chorong's been traded out. TVNT will fall. Crazy Raccoon, they hang on by a thread.
They've done enough to stabilize. Quartz into the backline. Simple is pushing for that. Simple and Quartz are just killing everyone in spawn. Lip's running away. He's scared. Quartz is at your door. Do not open it. Let you in. Chorong comes back for more. Quartz kills Lip in spawn. The payload is gone. They can't full cap off this. Quartz is just laughing at Korea. The champions of Korea just getting pushed over here. Quartz will finally go down. A pulse hits. They do manage to survive it though. And oh dear, Crazy Raccoon, take a breath. They need to compose themselves here.
Quartz can't be stopped, man. He's just solo killing everyone in spawn now. Keep on pushing forward. Beautiful Lucio play from Toronto. I'll give him that. Beat for beat, but Funny Astro's ahead. TVNT's been pushed and Suzu'd. So much pressure onto him. They've actually taken him down. Vigilante on the tees doing so much damage, and Quartz, he's saying all trying to overwhelm TVNT all at once. It's still a 4-map banger though. Don't you worry about that, folks.
All the ults for Twisted Minds online now, except for that pulse bomb. So they've kept hold of all of that. Saving grace for Crazy Raccoons. They did actually eventually get the retake for free, so they're not too far behind in all of this ult charge, but that beat difference could be pivotal for them. You've got to bear in mind it's a window for Vigilante rather than Kitsune Rush, so harder push. Kitsune Rush comes out from Simple here. Push in. Panopticon over the top into that window. No one can shoot through the window now. Jaywood finds one. Jaywood finds two. Charong's stuck in here, and TVNT can finish that one off. Nowhere to go for Lip. A quick and decisive response from Twisted. Cost them 2 ults though, just versus a window, so ult trade is still positive for Crazy Raccoon. The problem is they're going to have to ult to win the fight in their own spawn here.
Ulting for wins in spawn, just not going to win you the map is the thing. If they can't break out, they are completely doomed. He's saying, dueling on the side with Jaywood. Jaywood about half HP. High Noon Swing comes out for Lip. Everybody is right in front of him. Panopticon comes out from Jumpin', and hopefully this time it's better than a 0-man. Funny Astro and Quartz will go down as the pulse comes out. But are you really winning when you're using 3 fights in your spawn? 3 ults in your spawn, and Twisted haven't used one?
No, Jay was going to find a late trade as well, just to continue to be annoying. We'll try and get away from this one as Vigi pushes him on coast. There's another Mega to help Jay get out of here, and he's out of there. Now, coming up to the final 2 minutes. Beat for beat, but Quartz also has the High Noon to help slow him down. So again, they win that fight in spawn. They have to win another fight in the middle of the map here before they even have a chance to push for more meters. So they need to win this fight against an ult deficit, and they need to win it without trading. A very difficult situation. Now the High Noon comes in for Quartz. Beat push in on that. Charong goes flying in. They need to try and cancel it right now, but Astro is beaten back. Quartz will be fine. Jumping went all in, but he is separated. They deal with that one. The beat advantage is good for Twisted. It's just game management, classic push gameplay. Now they have that tank advantage. They can take their time, push forward, let their DPS clean all of these players up. Lip is playing for a trade. Desperation time. Nowhere to go. Feels over, Max.
Does feel over. Jaywood pressing onwards now. Snatches up a health pack just to make life difficult for Heesang. One last push, one last fight is all it's going to take for Twisted Minds to seal the deal here, to go up 3-0. They should have the stadium mechanic where if you go up 3-0 and it's been a dominant enough win 3 times in a row, you just mercy kill them and don't have to play the 4th round. High Noon in spawn available for Lip. The cat is out for Charong. Fly Noon coming through, finally a team with some creativity, and Quartz will fall to the play. Actually did not expect to see such creative play coming out from a team so close to getting absolutely dominated. Jaywood's found 2 though, push into the wall onto Charong. Jaywood's found 3. The cart! He's hanging on the cart. He's fighting Simple. Oh my god, they're going to C9, aren't they? It's Charong on stall.
One. Can anyone get there? No! Another full push on another Colosseo. Twisted go 3-0 up. And we are well on our way to that 4-map banger.
Beautiful.
How could Symmetra do this?
4-map banger. It's not a 7-map banger homosexual. It's simply not.
How could Diva do this? Hi, Isaac. All right, map 4 predictions open. Crazy Raccoon, they need to reverse sweep. We've seen a lot of reverse sweeps in this tournament, considering there's only so many matches. But this feels like one of the taller asks here for Crazy Raccoon. 4 maps in a row. Momentum against them. Twisted Minds playing with confidence, taking duels, winning duels. Jaywood was a menace. Hell of an opening tournament for him. Quartz is back in form. TVNT has Diva unlocked for the rest of the series.
Hey, is Sneaky Rocks the guy that does your tweets?
For OWTV, yeah.
Is he online?
Let's see. can't. Maybe he's not online. But he's not
Yeah, it might be
fit.
too late now. Do you have like a reference pictures folder somewhere? Like,
We have like an assets folder for players and
yeah,
stuff.
I want
things
I want
like
this
that.
photo. I want this photo
Okay. Oh yeah, I can
that he
find
used
it.
for his tweet. Yeah,
Oh, I've broken
you
the
can get
thing.
it.
I should be able
Infected
to.
TVNT has too many hands. You know that tweet was the first thing I saw after losing. I'm sorry, Boston. Boston, I didn't make it. I'm just opening it out of my editor's DMs, bro. Like, Boston. So like the first thumbnail that he wanted, I'll show you.
Hold on, I'll put it onto stream so you can enjoy this while I find a picture.
Yeah. So the first thumbnail that he wanted to do was this. He wanted to do this. And I said, I don't think I want you to do this. Wait, no, this is like, I'll send it to you on Discord because I don't know if you're Discord. Fuck. Yeah, I don't want to put it on the stream because I thought that it was a bit too suggestive, so I didn't want to do it. So then he had to pivot to that, and I said, yeah, that works. That works. I'll put it in my Discord because I don't want to put it on the stream because I got in trouble for sexual misconduct once on the stream, so I don't want to put anything that's remotely sexualizing on the stream. This was the initial thing that the editor sent me, the one that I put in general, and I thought I don't want to take any chances on this one. Boston's not in the Discord, I don't think.
What did he say? Best Korean player ever?
Best Korean player ever. Any luck finding that picture?
Is arriving right now. I'll show you the OWTV tweet while we.
Bro,
Actually,
what does that even mean? I have no idea, bro. Like, I told the editor, no, don't use that one. Like, I don't know what he was going for with it, you know? Like, I don't know what it had to do with the game. Whereas, like, at least the JFK one, like, I get it, you know? Is there an immediate unusual join activity mod event that needs to be resolved?
you
Because,
guys
like,
can't
50... Yeah. Actions resolved. Oh, that's cool. Good.
Winter gay sex.
Thank you, Fish Fiend Person, for the 22 months. Hold on, let me fix OBS so you guys can see everything. Which one is this?
Strawberry lemonade. First time laughter. You've been following for more than a year, but we
not
got
that
you.
Not that one. I've broken more things.
That's the picture, right?
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just talking. I've broken my stream in the meanwhile.
Ah, right.
Is
I need this picture.
there we go.
Wow, that is
And
so high quality.
yeah, I mean they're the official photos.
Yeah, it's like insane.
Right, hold on. Let me fix
I have to stick that shit in Photoshop.
Yeah, no, the only problem you're gonna have is actually getting it small enough to.
Yeah, I'll just put it in Photoshop and resize it.
It's the same when
Wow,
Panda
this
sends
is
me the
awesome, Meow.
thumbnails, and I'm like, oh, they're too HD. It won't let me upload the thumbnail. Make it a JPEG.
Welcome.
Going to be Shambali for the start of the reverse sweep. Diva ban has been used. Crazy Raccoon. Crazy Raccoon are going to ban ball. TVNT, consider yourself targeted. Twisted Minds will ban Brig in response, so this Diva is going to go out of control. TVNT head in his hands again. He can't believe it. I'm getting targeted every game, boys. Oh, he's looking at me sad face. Poor TVNT. He wants to play ball in the grand finals. But Crazy Raccoon, they're too scared.
TVNT, not on ball. GG's. 5-night banger. 5-night banger. Let's get it.
It's Shambali. It will be Crazy Raccoon to attack first. Twisted Minds are on Diva, Kiri, Lucio, Sojourn, Tracer. A comp they have dominated so far in this competition. Crazy Raccoon have Max back in. He will be attempted to play that Zarya. He sang onto the Vendetta here. So if you'd watched anything prior to this pre-tournament and all of that, I'm on the scary numbers. You would have seen a lot of Zarya and Vendetta. Now, the less scary numbers. 58, 57, 56, 55. It just works. And it will be sticking at Zarya and Vendetta once they get eyes on the comp here. So, in theory, Vendetta Zarya, it should bully TVNT. It should make his life really hard. But we've not seen that be the case so far. He's just going to stand on his high ground, make it awkward for Max to peek. Crazy Raccoon are taking a bunch of damage on the way in. They're trying to move a payload, but it might be a left-hand side swing for Lip. Eyes on Astro, but doesn't go for the shot. Crazy Raccoon, they now have the high ground.
Crazy Raccoon have top. Lip swinging, charging a rail. A little wide swing for Funny Astro as TVNT pushes on, but the boop is great from Chirong. Max seems to have dropped down into main though, so they're trying to rotate and push the card through. Flip onto the high ground for Fastro, for TVNT. Where's Jaywu in all of this? Meanwhile, Heesang going for a turn on the Vendetta, hasn't found any kills. TVNT's taken a lot of damage. It's really hard to block the payload here, and TVNT might have died, so he's gone in a little bit too deep. He's lost his mech.
He would have got out if he was on ball, but unfortunately banned. Quartz will get the better of Lip there as well. And Jaywu found one in the backline. They're making this costly for Crazy Raccoon. A remake for TVNT. The suit is back. All of a sudden, Crazy Raccoon, they might just have to back out. Max is low. Heesang is dead. The chase is on. Max is too low. And Twisted Mind, somehow, some way, they clutch that fight from nowhere.
Inurch says getting ads for some reason, so here you go. Thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Immo, you've got like 9 hours until the other thing ends. Simple up on the high ground now, poking forward, and it's really difficult for Crazy Raccoon, even without TVNT. Somehow, Twisted Minds are able to clutch it out, starting to feel like they look unbeatable. Slide on, Quartz flips across. Jaywoo's already killed Heesang. Suzu doesn't save backline, but Lip has found Funny Astro, so not too shabby. TVNT finds another kill onto Maxo, and Crazy Raccoon just playing from a deficit every damn fight. Push on, Big Suzu comes through. Quartz stopped to aim the shot and misses it as a result, but he will not miss on Chirong.
Yeah, beams Chirong instead, so he's right back at it. It doesn't miss twice. The Vendetta hiding in spawn here. Jaywoo's going to force him back on that disruptor shot as well. Really wants to force the Vendetta out. They'll get the late kill as well. Crazy Raccoon starting to run out of time. There was a window there when Astro died where Chirong was going to get the beat sooner, but they couldn't keep anyone alive. But let's all take a stop and let's all think of Vega's face.
Thinking about Vega's face right this second. Oh. I need to get an ML7 style drops ends timer, bro. Oh, did you watch any of Ambush's IRL co-stream, by the way?
Ambushes? It's
that's the
Team Liquid
Ambush.
streamer.
She's the Team Liquid lady.
No, I didn't know. How was it?
I don't know. I didn't watch.
Oh. Did anyone get eyes on that? Ambush for Team Liquid.
Did anybody watch
co-streamer.
Ambush's IRL bootcamp co-streams?
She did like a little, I guess, like view party afterwards with a few of the players. I think, or like Tasmo was there and like Lucy, you know, the Peps guy.
The guy that was just like an absolute legend.
The ping pong champ, yeah.
Mr. Interface,
guy. Yeah, class guy. He had a billion tech equipment for me and Max. He smoked Chris in ping pong. Just a top guy. Oh, meanwhile, we've unpaused, and Crazy Raccoon have found a way to break out of spawn. Blink and you miss it, but Crazy Raccoon, they've won a fight, and they didn't even really have to use any ults for it. So, they'll have a bunch of ults to throw at this one. It will be beat for beat. A clock to start the fight for Lip, maybe even force that beat early, but most importantly, Max has for grab. This should be the finishing ult here. More powerful, and they have to get this one right, Crazy Raccoon. Only a minute left.
Jwoo already forces the slide out of Lip. It's Chirong that gets the bubble. TVNT has lost his suit. Beat comes out for Funny Astro, but Max is still alive.
Good.
Funny Astro's dead, and now we use the grab 5v3. That'll be the first point, but expensive. Good God. Lip kills everything. Whoa!
Whoa, clean up for Lip there. Those three low health players didn't stand a chance. Lip will get the clean up, and they'll get themselves on first point. Cost them most of everything, but they got a Kitsune Rush Sundering Blade around the corner, slightly quicker than Simples as well, so Twisted Minds can have to do this the old-fashioned way. Might just be a kite on the horizon for them to try and avoid some of these, but Crazy Raccoon, they'll take the free push and hopefully be able to use some of these ults to gain more meters for themselves. All the while, though, Simple getting closer and closer to that Kitsune Rush. If that one's a mirror, again, they still have ult advantage, so it's still a good situation for Crazy Raccoon.
Oh my days, Kitsune Rush comes out, they push forward in the back, Jwoo comes deep, hits the pulse, kills both DPS with one pulse. Jwoo, I was wondering what his face looked like now as he presses forward looking for the final cleanup kills. Bubbles down, Suzu's out, Vigilante TP's back to spawn. Max is incredibly low, but TVNT just won't let up. He goes deeper and deeper still, trying to kill Vigi, succeeds in killing Vigi, matrixes that beam, and will eventually... Oh, he's not even going to go down.
Not going to go down, so I think it's a spawn camp with a baby now for Twisted Minds as they try and get TVNT's mech back. He still needs 60-odd%, little bit there on Lip, but Lip doesn't miss, and that will be TM having to concede a bit of space as a result for this, but they didn't actually use the Kitsune Rush or anything in the end, Twisted Minds. They need to be careful not to get staggered out late here, but no slice connection for Heesang means they should be okay to pick up TVNT from spawn, taking this next fight. So Simple has the Kitsune Rush for the fight, but Heesang can stop them getting full value with that Sundering Blade. Other ults, Max is close to another grab again, a potential finisher. Heesang with a big old swing over the top. Not too much damage. Kitsune Rush push comes through from Simple. Swinging around, but Kite is, well, they're just out of there, aren't they?
Yeah, they've completely kited this one. Easy pickings. Quartz up top, takes down Lip. Oh, farewell, brother. Rest easy. Quartz swinging now. Dangerous for Heesang. Beat comes out for Chirong. Heesang doesn't get it. The one man that might have. Slashes on, goes down, and Twisted Minds. They need to touch Cart, but... Wait. Hold on.
They have the grab. They're stabilizing on coast here. TVNT looks to see if he can catch him on the exit, but now he's just going to get beamed for a while. Doesn't quite have the bomb yet, so he flies back more. And all of a sudden, the Suzu's been forced as well. The push is on for Crazy Raccoon. Chance to go more, but Astro does have this beat in 2% time. Looking for the swing onto the corner, but they're just taking too much damage. Now it's coming back to a 5v5. Heesang's going to go flying in. Sundering Blade looking at it, slashes, but everyone's behind the wall. Cannot connect as Quartz is clocking back. Now Crazy Raccoon, they go out. Quartz at the back though. Hits the dig, doesn't get the kill. Heesang tries to respond, takes damage. Crazy Raccoon stabilize again, but Max still has this grab.
Max has the grab. Could be all they need. Kitsu comes out through main. Lip on the run. Everybody kiting back, but the beat is out for Astro. No counter beat for Chirong. Grab is just too damn good though. Funny Astro down. Max continuing to beam. TVNT with a second kill. How does he do it? Lip has the clock, but he's just going to opt not to use it. Twisted Minds. Does Lip know that it's last fight?
He's lose it now. He's just on the low ground. TVNT's just going to wave him goodbye. See you later.
Let me rewind. Let me rewind. Did he not? He's had this clock for like...
Fight, no?
He's at 93 at the beginning of the fight. When the grav comes out, he's got it.
Wilder says your goat can't read a clock.
What the fuck? Format banger.
I mean, looking at the end of that Colosseo, right? Just frazzled, aren't they? They're getting blown out of the water here.
Alright, so the drops end in 12 hours, so I'll redeem a 12-hour gift sub promotional thing. That's the method.
Oh, look, replay of this one, and Lip just backs it up, and he's just slashing his sword. Perfectly played against this grab as well. TVNT drops the bomb, so everyone has to D-peek. Astro with the beat to give them all over health and make sure that baby can get back into remake. Then they just keep pushing. Later, Kitsune Rush as well. And Twisted Minds now 2 points away from winning the boot camp.
I'm trying to work out how these tokens work.
Tokens?
You know, the
Oh,
gift,
for
the gift
the-
sub crap? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Cause I used them before.
I was going to start a
but I think I
12-hour
accidentally-
one, and it says 2 promos.
Compared to the ice caps
Like-
back home.
Does that mean... What, does 8 do 1 promo? What? Oh, it's how many I would have left.
Okay.
After starting, you will have 2 promos and 12 hours of promo. Yes, start my promo. Done. Alright, now gift subs are cheaper for 12 hours. So when I go and give people drops right at the end of the program, if someone's like, yo, thanks so much for giving me my drops, maybe they will be happy with the discount. You know, that's
This guy's
method.
bait in favor. It's going to be full mirror this time. Max and Heesang going over to the D.Va and Tracer to match him on this. Twisted Minds on the verge. You ask if there's a trophy? I don't know. But they'll probably get some flowers at least. They normally get flowers in these scenarios, so hope TM gets some flowers. Quartz will swing left-hand side. Disruptor shot out will be denied. Lots of damage onto Chirong. No kill, but they have the high ground now, TM. They continue to box him back as Quartz looks for a juicy target. Just tries to get damage on the D.Va, not too much. Fly through from Max. Gets Funny Astro on the drive back here, so opening pick. Chance for Crazy Raccoon to claim some space. Jwoo does find a trade here, but that's for support sound. No healing for TM. They just want trades and staggers now. Quartz, he'll get 2. That'll do it. Out in the baby form. Max is still there, dancing around, trying to deal with this one. They come back. Max and Heesang, they'll live to tell the tale. Bit more water on the mouse mat now, just to make sure Quartz can get it over the line. But the trades mean the cart keeps moving.
Big heals coming through now. Simple will pocket Funny Astro through thick and thin, but Chirong has a substantial lead on the beat drop. Never count out Crazy Raccoon, no matter how hard Twisted Minds are dominating. As long as it's not a sim meta, I believe that Crazy Raccoon have the ability to turn things around. Although, admittedly, that maybe requires the glue named Shu. He's saying no recall, railed in the back, holding it on cart now as he gets pocketed by Bigi. Chirong very close to the beat. You can tell Crazy Raccoon are just playing slow for this turn. No forced issues. I feel like TVNT would have already gone in and tried to kill somebody by now. Max is just going to lose his suit at 99% on a bomb and 99% on a beat. So at that stage, all of that good work playing slow might have been undone. Jay will be traded out, actually. It's doable here for Crazy Raccoon. They've got so many ults online. Chirong with the clutch. Gene drops the beat. Everybody receives it. TVNT's gone deep somewhere else and gone for a bomb. Funny Astro getting run down by Heesang, but lives as Simple pockets him through the damage. Lip flipped out into main, and Twisted Minds, they're still pushing cart.
Can I get a
Who
quick
get
sync
numbers?
check? I think you're ahead of me. 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40,
Done.
39. The in response from Astro, 37, 36. Vigilante's got the Kitsune Rush, but 2 support ults for Twisted Minds here. Will be able to get the kill onto Trong on the way out. Another D-Mech onto Max means they keep getting it rolling. Are we back in sync?
Yeah, we're back in sync.
Okay.
All good. TVNT shifts up onto the high ground now, trying to chase down Vigilante, but not done yet. Funny Astro on the cart, dueling with Heesang. Heesang is stalling very well. He did not catch the wave with everybody else, though, so Lip is going to have to come back and clutch with the clock, while Vigilante back on some spawn tech, trying to beat Chirong, coming back on a cute Juno, then TPing out. Touch comes through for Max. Lip with a very early clock, trying to zone people back. Maybe they just trade this. Oh, wow. Max actually loses his suit during the clock. Gets the remech, but now Twisted Minds have a really large ult advantage. Quartz with the clock can swing out. Whoa! Vigi double headshot on Quartz during the overclock. Funny Astro boxed up in the back. Crazy Raccoon, they needed that clutch so badly, but they've got it. Pushing deep for Max. Heesang's down, but Max has found one. He just needs to keep fragging out. He's lost his suit instead. TVNT, he's hungry for it. He pushes deep. He goes for the one bop on Chirong. The Suzu's good. Max is about to find his tennis suit once more. Bomb on top of the car. Crouch under there. Boop. Layup from Funny Astro. Perfect. Crazy Raccoon sliding on. Quartz through the connector. Coming in to... Oh my god. 0.01 meters. Heesang kills Fastro. Chirong so low. Suzu's good again from Vigilante. Heesang, he has the pulse bomb, but he's so scared to get off the car. He sticks Quartz. No Suzu. Chirong died before getting the beat, but he needs to keep stalling. TVNT's killed Heesang on the cart. Kill him, Vigi. Vigi's killing everything on the Kiriko right now. Max is back in suit. Twisted Minds, have they got a chance? Max has pushed off point. Fastro's on point. He's denied them with the boom!
Daniel! How's he done this? How have TM got away with this? Even when it's over, it's not over! Twisted Minds steal the point, and they just won't go down!
They're There's no way.
no
I think
way.
they changed the times, I swear. In this patch, or like in the patch at the beginning of the season, they changed the times. I got a boop in ranked where I was like, there's no way this is possible. You know, like I booped someone off the card and I got the cap, and I swear they changed the times without announcing it in the patches. It's so weird. Vigilante has a Kitsune Rush. Chirong has the beat as well.
God.
Crazy Raccoon, absolutely illegal way to lose. Criminal. We will be seeing that play in The Hague. Double support ultimate online. They can try to push for it, or they can just hold for the corner. I've blown my voice out screaming about the scene right
I know. TVNT has killed Lip now. Kitsune Rush beat from Chirong. 4v5 trying to win. Astro has the beat back now. He goes for it, but Quartz dies before he can cast it. 4v4 now. Max eyes on the back line here. Bunny Astro has found Vigi over chasing it. Chirong has duped him. Recall for Jaywoo to get back in the fight. TVNT deletes Chirong now. They're stabilizing around. Max has to die on payload. 1 minute 15 seconds left on the clock. One more fight. Twisted Minds, and they will 4-0 Crazy Raccoon in this grand final.
One fight away. Overclock for Lip needs to be the clutch merchant that we've all so desperately needed for... Oh my god. Overclock, Pulse, Diva Bomb, Crazy Raccoon. They're swinging forward. The situation is even on the Twisted Minds side. Point pressure is about to be huge. 4 meters remain. Now 3. They're taking so much time with it. Be careful, guys. Headshot onto Heesang and he doesn't recall. Pulse onto Max. He has to pop the bomb. Lip is overclocking. He slides forward. He can't find the angle on Quartz. Max's bomb has killed Jaywoo somehow. Lip slides in, hits the headshot on Quartz. Clutch Merchant and TVNT is still alive. They are not out of the woods yet. Even with Funny Astro alone on the card, I wouldn't say they're out of the woods at this point. Max wants to push forward, but that was Crazy Raccoon using Diva Bomb and Clock. That's now available for TVNT and for Quartz. Beats are dead even. Kitsus are quite close, but a 10% Kitsune Rush advantage could make the difference in Sobertime fight.
Quartz with the overclock, 13 seconds left. All comes down to this for Twisted Minds. Disruptor shot out. Quartz has the clock. Heesang behind with a pulse bomb. Getting marked by Velucio. Quartz has a diva in his face, just trying to burn through damage on Max. Pulse bomb is a miss from Heesang. Slide away from Quartz. He kills Heesang for that one as well. TVNT has dropped a bomb in back. Max is all alone. He's going to get demeched. He doesn't have another bomb. Still too far away from support ults. Down. Crazy Raccoon making an almighty clutch beat from Chirong. He's going to keep him alive. Lip finds another kill. Booped away. Astro is 96. He can't get to the beat. Surely Susan comes out. Daniel, he gets him a beat. Ajax shuts him down. Jaywoo, last person standing. Lip's going to clean him up. Crazy Raccoon, it's not over yet.
Oh my god, Funny Astro. Making me scream on both points.
Oh. Five map banger.
5 map banger. Yes. The Funny Astro plays on this map are just legendary.
This is an iconic one from Daniel. Can we take a look at that boop again? Yeah, should we interrogate Daniel C9? I think as well that Jaywoo kill at the start of the fight for self-destruct, like right at the start. I think it was a boot from Chirong as well. I think it was like big clutchy.
God.
All right, let's get eyes on how Daniel.
Wait, did Daniel Ajax twice?
Twice?
Someone said double Ajax. There's only one Ajax on that map, right?
Yeah, I don't remember another one.
Why is there a Funny Astro-shaped gap between Saudi Arabia and Korea?
Oh, as in Chirong and Astro. Chirong did last map. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, okay. All right, so at this point in time, it's only Astro throwing himself up point. TVNT is dead. Simple is about to be dead. Quartz is going Sombra. There's 0.1, well, 1 centimeter in it. Vigi is anchoring point. He boops him away. Yes, honestly, if Vigi Suzu's the boop, they just win. I mean, they won anyway, so it's kind of fine.
What was Lip chasing? Why did Lip slide off the cart like that? Like, what's Lip sliding to over there?
Is it Jaywoo? It's Jaywoo, I think.
Oh, is it? I thought Jaywoo was getting chased by, no, the Kiri's.
Yeah, he's coming underneath. He's sliding on Jaywoo. So Vigi gets the touch, Lip chases below Jaywoo.
Yeah.
And
Lip died to Jaywoo too.
Yeah, it's just a further
slid into the trace. Slid into the trace.
Yeah, Jaywoo recalls, and he just deletes him.
No, I think the most impressive part, honestly, was in the recontest from Crazy Raccoon. Chirong is like 97 on beat, and in order to get it, he hard jumps into Quartz's face and like triple dinks him for the final bits of ult charge to then animation cancel his beat on the card. Here, 90% on beat for Chirong, 93%, 97, triple dink on Quartz, animation cancel on the card. Like, insane.
Yeah, like this is... I mean, I didn't even almost consider it, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, they're not close enough, you know? When they got that kill onto Max, I was like, they're not close enough. And then Vigi hits that crucial kill as, like, Astro's casting it as well.
The girl's going crazy for his Ajax and then going double crazy for Fastro's Ajax to Vigi, like... Holy shit, dude. Just Lucio City.
The crowd loves Crazy Raccoon. I mean, of course, they watch him every week. Let's get some comms on this.
They're chill as fuck, bro.
No reaction to that Ajax, by the way. Like, they just called it, like, credit to Astro as well. Like, I know it ends in an Ajax, but he did so well to live that long, right? Like, he's juking 5 players shooting at him.
Tron looks like he can rotate apples in his head, 100%. Everyone on this stage can rotate apples, I promise you. You don't make it to the grand finals of an international event without being able to spin an apple in your head. I'm sorry.
What about Simple?
100%. Hunter, your drops have been screwing me. Hydration, Winston, OWCS, Home Zen, and Hongzhou Spark Weapon Charm. Shit, yeah. I got bad drop RNG, bro. You might have to try over a CommanderX's.
I mean, I got Car Wash some insane drops before, so I might just be
What
blessed.
does rotate apple mean? Picture an apple in your head, right? And then rotate it. Can you do that? Can you spin an apple in your head?
You got the Spit... Did you actually, Lemon? That's insane. A Spitfire Rhine skin? That's nuts.
But Overwatch 2 Nixel Genji, thank you, Hunter.
That's class.
What color is your apple? I show speed.
LA Valiant Orisa. For Fate skin. I got Spitfire Sim. Artemis got that as well for Midabomb. What is that lip play of the game thing?
I don't know who to left dead for. All the players in this lobby are good, Smeagol. You don't have to.
It's a rough one. I mean, you're 100% right, Ham Parrot. There's
Last minute and a half of the cat fight. Holy fuck. When you died in the final second, I don't think I've ever seen the chat move so fast. It's faster than Stockholm, like. 5 map banger.
When I spin the apple, am I supposed to see the apple with color or just an outline like Daredevil? I think there's a scale. I can't remember what it was. There's like 5 levels, so I think there's a scale for, I guess, like the level of detail and what you can do. So now there's like a scale to it all.
Can you rotate an apple images? Can you visualize an apple in your head? Nothing. Silhouette. More detailed silhouette with like a very tiny tinge of color. Red apple with detail. Can you juggle apples in your head? I can see somebody juggling a couple of apples right now, but the hands are a little vague because I don't really know how juggling works. I can just sort of see like...
I don't have emotion. Just the hands are moving.
Guys, did anyone even play Vegas Eternal Ram? I hope not. I haven't seen a vibe please in a minute, Box. That's like a derpy 7 map banger. I can visualize Lep dead in my head.
Esperanza, Crazy Raccoon. Well, they're on the backswing. They will be playing Diva, Tracer, Sojourn, Kiri, Lucio. They won that Shambali on very much the same mirror, but that was an absolute scrap. Really could have gone either way, but Twisted Minds ultimately did get a little bit get out of jail now with Astro saving that first point, so maybe this is the best option for them. But Twisted Minds, everyone's who banned Bazaria, they're happy to lean into this as well. Going to be full rail for Lip, and it's Esperanza Max, so take a little layback here. It'll be a while Sojourns go fishing with his rails.
Yeah, I might just kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. 2 minutes later, we'll see our first pick. Rail being charged. No chance of a kill coming off the first rail, though, so that will go nice and wide. Quartz swinging 90 rail. Needs to charge it up that little bit more before actually finding a kill. He's found Chirong out in the open, but he's also been boxed in this corner by Max. Max not interested in committing to the bit, though. Not going to push all the way through. Lip has actually used his slide to go main, but he's behind his Diva, so he should be totally fine. But Lip, over on the flank now, still has 100 charge. Headshot onto Funny Astro, no kill converted. He's got Quartz pretty low though. Good God, he's a headshot machine. Snare in the sky. Fastro, watch yourself, cleaving through with that rail, but still can't convert the kill. Suzu saves him, but Funny Astro will trade out with Lip. Quartz gets the shot in the end. Quartz finds Chirong as well. Quartz finds Vigi. That's 3 for Quartz. Oh my days. Max still fighting for it. I'm buffering.
I think we're outside. I was saying it's going to be clean up now. TVNT is going to force Max all the way out. Are you ready for some numbers? Quartz's face. 23-2, 21, 20,
just multi-buffers like I'm
18. Shout when you're ready. Going to be 12, 11,
Just
10.
works.
Just works. Kitsune rush advantage for Simple. Astro even on beat charge here. Lip slightly ahead on that overclock. Simple with a chance to go here. They should be aware they've got a slim advantage. You can see TP round Kitsune around the corner. Crazy Raccoon, they have to back it up. Eyes on the back line, but TVNT can't find the pick he wants, but they can find Max behind. 99 to bomb. It always happens to Max. Now it's going to be an opening pick on the tank, and Crazy Raccoon are going to be forced out of here. Hesan going to take the shortcut through the respawn, and now they are threatening some more late kills and the cap.
Well, I buff it again, so let's lower the quality.
31, 30.
Okay.
29.
Still 10 seconds behind me, so I have to hit the live button again.
27.
Left head stream, it's just
25, 24.
I get all this way without
23,
tech issues.
22, 21, 20,
20,
19,
19
18.
buffering. Yeah, I'm watching it on Twitch.
Okay.
Legit. I have to
Well, I
watch
can
it
try
on
and sync
YouTube.
with you on Twitch. Yeah. Quartz with the overclock out. Kitsune rush in response from Vigi. Quartz is going to slide out. Happy with that 1-for-1 trade. Little fly up top from Max, but Quartz will have full Bucket as always. More pressure onto Quartz, but the Bucket never stops. Twisted Minds will hold onto the high ground now, beat for beat. Lip with a clock advantage if he wants to try and force the issue earlier. Chirong underneath, it's a beat to start the fight. Astro has it back, catches everyone except for Jwoo, but that should be enough. Bomb launched into the sky from
Astro
Max,
beat
just
it?
around the corner from Astro as well. Clock back from Lip now, he's teammate TVNC. He slides in for the baby, bumps into the bomb, he trades 1-for-1! TVNC, even when he's dead, he gets it done. Jwoo's pulse bomb will teammate Max in the end, and now he's fighting this Lucio, has to recall. Scrap for the cap, but the cap's actually gone through during all of this. Astro will clean everyone up. Jwoo now turning his attention to this one behind, but it is just desperation from Vigi. He goes down.
Numbers.
All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
12,
9.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Just
6.
works.
Lahane. Just works, doesn't it? Sorry about the tech issue, guys. I don't control whether or not YouTube decides to serve to a lowly Australian. Lip dumps a rail. Already swinging forward now, but he's walking back into a snare. He's taking a lot of damage just off that. Chirong's dead again. TVNT has absolutely destroyed Lip, and suddenly Twisted Minds, 89-meter lead. No fight wins for Crazy Raccoon on this map. Avril Theory about to be in play.
Go in over 100 meters, and that's what TVNT looks like when he gets over 100 meters on Esperanza. No ults left in the bank for Twisted Minds. Quartz is going to die as well, so a saving grace here for Crazy Raccoon, a way back in, but Shades of Colosseo in some abyss, more pressure onto TVNT, but I think Twisted Minds will just be happy. They'll lose the fight here, they'll stall out the robot, they'll get to meet again on mid. They will have a slight beat advantage over Chirong, but is a Kitsune Rush ready to go for Vigi, so Crazy Raccoon should have the more significant ults in play come this next fight, but same as Colosseo, it's a long way back for Crazy Raccoon.
A very long way back indeed. Now, God, 106 meters on the board. Avril Theory about to be tested. Again, there's no way, and we stole his emote. Lip, so close here. 95% on the overclock. Quartz is at 98, so they're neck and neck. Funny Astro, that little bit ahead on the beat drop. Doesn't want to use it early, so be careful about forcing the beat trade. Slide up onto the high ground for Quartz. He rips the clock. Lip is wide swinging, very aggressive indeed, but the beat is still available, and Crazy Raccoon, they're just greeting it. Now they drop the beat after all this time. Funny Astro! Oh, so close to an Ajax there, but Max couldn't finish the job. Would have been beautiful to see another one of those. Overclock available for Lip now. The beat has been forced. Need a carry from Lip right now. Swings over on the side, dumps a rail. He starts to see enough to actually justify dumping it. Heesang goes for the pulse, can't connect. TV and TJ were only men with ultimates on Twisted Mind's side. Lip is still not using this clock. He dumps the rail. It feels like he's wanting to slide top, but I'm not sure you can do it with double slide from here. Walking up to the right now, dumps it, rips the clock, but everyone from Twisted Minds, they've kited out. Max is so far in. Oh, the flanky comes through. Funny Astro, boxed in, taken, but TVNT is just doing it all. He takes Lip. Jwoo trades Chirong. They've lost cart.
They've lost cart. Jay was sitting that one as well. He recalls back to the team, and now TVNT is just cleaning up everyone behind. It's all gone wrong for Crazy Raccoon despite that good pinch from Lip. And now back over to Crazy Raccoon's side of the map. Kitsune Rush advantage for Simple in this next fight as well. And Crazy Raccoon, they have to fight for all of this. How close these two teams have been in the mirror. How doggy these fights have been, full of trades back and forth. This suits Twisted Minds now, but as long as the fights remain scrappy and full of trades, it's going to be impossible for Crazy Raccoon to catch up all the meters they need. Crazy Raccoon needs to start outplaying Twisted Minds by significant margins. Max will stall it out. Kitsune Rush ready for Simple. Shift has been used, so he's on the chase. TVNT has got Lip boxed in the other side. He's got 2 kills, make it 3. TVNT will be cleaning up on point. Max is out of mech, not a single trade. And I'm talking about a comeback for Crazy Raccoon. We need to start talking about the full push.
Oh, it's going to be full pushable, isn't it? It's so rough right now for the side of Twisted Minds. Of Crazy Raccoon. Quartz swinging forward now, 89% on another overclock. Lip is not even close anymore. It is pure domination. Railgun comes out. Chirong has fallen. There's not going to be a better beat coming out from him. Slide on Max. He's eaten a pulse bomb, but he's lost his life. Quartz rips the clock, kills him. Lip slid in to try and get amongst it. He's going to go down too. Funny Astro's actually died with the beat here, which could make all the difference. Chirong comes out, skylining. 3 meters on the clock. Lip has to slide on just a touch. He double slides into the back, trying to aura Max, but it's not going to happen. Heesang trades Quartz. No hit scan left now. Chirong 95% on that beat drop, but he's not going to get it off, is he? Because TVNT has eaten him alive. Heesang good with another. Takes down Simple, takes down TVNT. Jwoo will kill Vigi, but Heesang, one after another, he finds those kills. He saves the day.
Heesang has kept Crazy Raccoon alive in this one with all those trades in the backline. The beat one, or the denial of the beat opportunity for Astro there, the most crucial. We'll go back over onto mid, and Crazy Raccoon, they have support ult advantage. So again, there's opportunities to get back into this, but the trades are just going to be painful for him every time. Quartz is already up around the initial cap here. Blink through from Heesang to get that right side position. And Quartz will deep-peek a little bit here, but Crazy Raccoon, they have the Kitsune Rush when they have the opportunity. Max is getting a bit closer. Kitsune Rush from Vigi. Beat back from Astro now. Catches everyone except Jwoo again, but Chirong, he's got the later beat. It's another scary beat, but he gets it off, and Lip will kill Quartz as a result. The beat advantage is paying off, but Jwoo has found a trade on Chirong. Now they're all over TVNT, who won't be committing the bomb. Astro is just dying on the robot, making sure it doesn't move, making sure they manage the game correctly here, as Astro will be booped left and right before going down. But that was both support ults out, and now Twisted Minds a Kitsune Rush for the next fight.
Don't call it a comeback. Been here for years, have you? Pushing forward now, Twisted Minds. They do have a Kitsu, they do have a bomb. They still haven't conceded even checkpoint. 138 meters on the board. Big ult bank coming online for them by the time overtime hits. Lip with an overclock. He is playing back of main. He's looking for his target, but Simple has actually gone in and fed. Quite uncharacteristic of young Simple. Max has traded out his life. Bomb and overclock have both been forced from Crazy Raccoon here in a panic, and this is a real worst case scenario for them. The bank has been drained. He's saying being picked, that was bad enough. But now Twisted Minds, they can start ping-ponging to even deny the checkpoint. TVNT is all the way in, but he's grouped up into the sky. Quartz has killed Chirong in this scene, and it's just absolutely disastrous for Crazy Raccoon. One fight left, losing cart control as it happens. Max, what are we going to do, mate? They're staggering.
Yeah, they're going to stagger him out as well. And his silver lining of Simple going down in that fight is now he has Kitsune Rush for this. Look, Twisted Minds, they have 15 seconds on the clock. They need to win one more fight. They've got 4, nearly 5 ultimates. And Crazy Raccoon, they've got nothing. A Heesang Pulse Bomb. He's the biggest pulse bomb anyone on Earth has seen. Crazy Raccoon are up against it. Team are pushing. They are ready for this. A chance to become the bootcamp champions if they can win this next engage. Lip is going round onto the right-hand side.
They C9.
He slides out. They have C9. It ends not with a bang, but with a whimper. 4-1, 5-map banger. Twisted Minds, your bootcamp champions. UB out, KSA out to congratulate the boys. And will Korea ever catch EMEA? I think not.
Fucking
Nothing ever
hell.
happens. This is oh dear, Crazy Raccoon. I mean, it was an impossible situation anyway, even if they won that fight, so you know.
Gap's never been wider. I mean, that was insane, wasn't it?
Thank you, Hilarion, for 100 bits.
Did rise as
I guess the champions really did rise as champions, as was foretold in the WDG prophecy.
Let me see if this timer works. I need
Handshakes
my
here.
Drop farmers timer.
And the first tournament of the year, the Curtain Raiser, it goes to Twisted. This year begins as last year ended. Does this count as a LAN win? They're quite literally on LAN and they've won.
You think that's a
E-
good...
Oh, go on.
Oh, no. You think that's a good widget on the stream for the drop farmers?
I have a goose. Let's see. I was going to say the easiest allegy for something like this would be, yeah, that's pretty clear.
Yeah. You said
Should I
that's
do the
pretty
same?
clear,
I
but-
should do the same thing, right?
Yeah.
How do you do the clock? Can you do? Is it like in
I use
OBS you
this
can do the clock
website.
thing?
I use this website and it's a browser source.
Okay, drop me the link.
You can just have, you can just have the same browser source if you want. I can link you the same widget.
Oh yeah, go on. Yeah, just give me the link and I'll pop it in as a browser source. That'll save
See
me a
if that
job.
works. Yeah.
Do I need
You
the
have to copy
text
the
as
whole
well?
thing, not
Drop
just...
sending.
Yeah, the text is a part of the link.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Add.
Ending tune by Anta. We had a good run. We had a good run, everybody. Welcome to the Saudi Decade of Domination.
You guys can see that? Where should I put it? I'm probably gonna have to move my thing for marbles anyway. Right, do you reckon I have time for chili? How long? They'll do like a post-game interview and stuff, right? Do you reckon this is time to maybe just sneak in a chili?
You're getting rated, right? So
Yeah.
You're doing giveaways, Anta? I might give away some codes and Frogger raids me or something.
Oh, you getting the frog raid again?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try and squeeze in a chili. I'll
Go
leave
fast,
you with...
mate.
There's only one way to eat chili. As fast
You gotta
as
beat the
possible.
Raiders.
I'm running. I'm hoping to do a post-game interview and I'll be alright, you know? We'll see.
Yeah, true. Will you stay after the tournament? Yes, regular Zos. OWCS drops, preseason, bootcamp finals, streaming till drops end. Put that in the title. How's that? Hello, Chloe Live. Oh shit, Frogger just raided me now. No wonder Chloe Live is saying hello. My alert box hadn't caught up. Hello, Frogger viewers. That was really fast. Frogger must have really wanted to go to bed. That was insanely fast. Get a load of this guy. I announced it earlier, or at least I didn't prepare an announcement, so I decided to just say it. I am the social lead for the Australia Overwatch World Cup this year. And this is your general manager, the man on the screen right now. His name is Smash. And then our coach is also named Smash, a different person. So yeah, the Australia committee's decided I took your fucking job. Yes, I did, John. Yes, I did. Thanks for the raid, mate. Alright, well, I said I was going to do some giveaway stuff when Frogger's viewers got here. I didn't realize that they were going to be here right this second. Allow me to boot up marbles on stream to make this a little bit more transactional, shall we? Would anybody like to play marbles in the hopes of getting some codes? There's only one correct answer to this question. I'm just booting into Steam, finishing my Mega Bonk update, and that'll do. I have 400 hours on marbles on stream this year. What a disaster. Yahoo! Yep. I'll be streaming till the drops end, folks, if you're here to collect your OWCS stuff. So yeah, I'll be going till the campaign ends. So do not fret if you are trying to snag your program friendly drops. Let me get a nice marbles race up. I have to start capturing the game instead of Overwatch. We're pivoting to being a marbles streamer. Go race. And then yeah, I'll play some comp. Wait, you're so friendly, this is Slay. Thanks, Chloe. Rest assured, I am simply the worst. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Alright. Chuck a play in the chat if you want to get into the race. I'll be giving away some bundles. Let me check what I'll be giving away, because I have not consulted the sheet yet. And start out with an Avatar The Last Airbender bundle. Appears my alert box just caught up, and that's Frogger rating me with 14,000 viewers. Unprecedented, but that's just the Frogger diff, I'm afraid. Yeah, Avatar The Last Airbender bundle to anybody who wishes to receive it. Drop a play in the chat. We'll roll up some marbles. I'll put the marbles. Marbles are happy where they're at right now, actually. And yeah. Oh, Admiral Raptor. This guy is the quietest lurker ever. I don't know whether he watches my stream or whether he actually just works out when the games are... Like, he probably watches the main broadcast and then he tunes into my stream when the matches end in the hopes of rolling up a marble. Because this guy never types anything in the chat. But he does show up. Wait, what team you supporting in OWCS? Caden, your boy? I'm actually the co-streamer for T1. So I believe I'm contractually obliged to say that I was supporting T1 at this event. But if I were to, you know, if we were to construct a hypothetical where I was allowed to support a team after T1 had been knocked out of the event, if I was going to be supporting someone, you know, let's have a think. I quite like Virtus Pro because I got, you know, Smash, the coach of that team, is a friend. I like some of the guys on Twisted Minds. I've got Fernando coming out in his bloody Carhartt to give them the champions. What an absolute piss take of a prize. I love that. It's like a, you know, it's like a big novelty check, but there's no numbers on it. It's just a piece of paper that says champions. They could blank on the back. Get out. No trophy, no novelty check. Just the word champions. That's beautiful. May Rice, thank you so much for the gift sub. Junie Log, thank you very much for the prime as well. Welcome. I'm fucking crying. I'm actually crying. Oh god, between that and the in-game spray saying champions roses champions. They're doing a little interview for Jay We're here, but let's get the marbles underway. I won't waste too much of your time. 60 seconds to get into the marbles race. Avatar The Last Airbender bundle up for grabs. Do I still get rewards if I keep watching you even if you play Rivals? Well, I'm not going to play Rivals Ghost 244485, so there's no worries there. We'll be only Overwatch tonight with a little stopover in marbles on stream at a given point.
아 그래요?
But yeah, giving away a code of this. Yeah, this marbles race will win an Avatar: The Last Airbender bundle. Welcome back, Savvy. We're playing.
Back.
Frogger raided me literally instantly, like frame perfect raid. Who do you main? Would you believe I'm a Lucio one trick? Frogger and I were cut from the same cloth. It's just Frogger was cut right from a really well designed, well made piece of the cloth, and I was cut from like an edge piece that's been getting frayed by friction for like a really long time.
You'll
Would
be
that
alright,
doom on you
FF.
for real?
You'll be alright, FFX, don't worry. I'll be live for at least... Oh, what time are we on? I don't think I'll make it to the end of this countdown, but we'll get a long way there. You'll get 4 hours at least, no problem.
Thanks
Thank
for the
you,
18
Berto,
months
for the tier 1 as well.
Yeah, I might play comp tonight. I could play on the alt or I could play on the main. I don't know. Maybe it would be good for me to play some OWCS if there are some main games going at night tonight. Oh, Xavier, you need to rewind in the VOD, by the way, bro. Look at the prize. They came out and Fernando walks out in his Carhartt jacket with a massive... It looks like a big novelty check, but it's just a like one-sided, like essentially cardboard poster that just says champions on it. It's like instead of a trophy, it's a piece of cardboard and the players turned it around on stage and it's blank on the back.
Wait, have I gone far enough back, chat?
Like Yuvi's holding it right now, but like when Fernie comes out with it and the
Everyone
players look at it and turn it around, it's so
Oh, here he is! He's got the placard! How much did you win, guys?
We didn't have a trophy budget for this. Oh, quartz interview. Hang on.
Alright, I jumped to live.
결승전에서 살아난 모습을 보였습니다. 이게 결승 들어가기 전에 마음가짐이 어땠는지 그걸 좀 들어보고 싶거든요.
Hi coach, you have to like you survived until the final. So what did you feel before the final match?
To be honest, I wasn't feeling scared. I thought that before we even go in that we would beat Crazy Raccoon 4-0. I was a little sad when we lost Shambali.
Let's check in on the marbles here, because somebody, Panic74 is the first stepping up to the plate. Maybe... Wait, Panic74 has just blown this out of the water, actually. This is a map where you can often fall off, but you apparently were the king of the corner and have just dominated this race.
겁먹지 않았다. 이게
Like,
핵심
not even
포인트인 것
close.
같습니다, 코치.
Sorry for talking over course.
엠레에 대해서 좀 어떻게 생각을 하는지 궁금한데요. 엠레?
The next question is, how do you think of the character Emre?
Panic74, you still there?
Emre is really fun.
Drop something in the chat if you would like to receive your avatar bundle.
But
Panic?
He still stands a little bit too weak compared to the other hit scans. But maybe if they buff him in the future, I can see myself playing him. Yeah, I really enjoy playing him.
Panic said GG's, which sounds like something that someone would say if they wanted a bundle. I've sent it to you, Panic. But I see no reason to not run another one back, so let's run it again. Avatar: The Last Airbender bundle. And I think we'll do an Avatar bundle again, out of respect. But we'll find a new course, because this race... No worries at all, Panic. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the main show, Frogger's show.
그 찬양을 엄청 하거든요. 굉장히 좋아하세요, 코치를. 팬분들께 한 말씀 해주시죠.
We can go to a long one. We can go to a space chase or something. Actually, we can go to the community one.
Yeah, sure. I always appreciate all the support I get.
And our interviewer
I've,
is spitting
noticing,
right now.
Korean fans lately. There is a lot of Korean fans, and thank you all.
요새 한국 팬분들 엄청
Just aggressively burning my
많아져가지고
mouth trying to eat this chili.
되게 기분 좋았습니다. 앞으로도
Alright,
좋은
we have ourselves a
모습을 많이
course.
보여드리겠습니다.
네, 코치 선수에게 큰 박수 부탁드리겠습니다.
Drop a
What a
play in the
sweet
chat.
mouth.
자, 이렇게 해서
Avatar: The Last Airbender up for grabs.
해보고 싶지만
번도.
저희가 시간 관계상 딱 두 선수만 인터뷰를 하고 마무리 짓도록 하겠습니다. 자, 이렇게 해서 3일 동안 진행된 2026 OWCS 부트캠프의 최종 우승팀은 트위스 마인즈로 결정이 되면서 마무리됐습니다. 2026년 신영웅들의 출시와 함께 대격변이
Giggling like a schoolgirl in the back.
오버워치만큼이나 새로운 로스터로 돌아온 오버워치 부트캠프에서 만나볼 수가 있었습니다. 어떻게 재밌으셨나요? 재밌으셨나요? 감사합니다. 자, 2026 오버워치 e스포츠는 이제부터 시작입니다. 앞으로
For the people that say they can't tell whether they're in, look, if you typed !play since I got onto this map, you will be in. It doesn't miss you in the chat, so anyone that types play will get into the race. Victor of the race will get an Avatar: The Last Airbender bundle. I'll give you like 180 seconds to start this one. So in 3 minutes, the race will start, but plenty of time to give everybody time to play. See if they've got anything else coming with the interviews.
I think we're just having a bit of a cheer.
Yeah.
I don't think they're there yet, say, but they should be here when they're available. First time play? No, you need to be in Hunter's chat to play. We'll be playing here in a bit.
Xavier's chat's going to be playing soon enough.
Yeah, we'll be playing for a bit.
Yeah. Could we diverge now such that we don't spruik each other to death?
Yeah, kind of if you want, up to you.
Yeah.
I'm just eating chili anyway, so...
yeah, I mean, I'm happy to be background noise if you want that until your raid comes in, but, you know, once your raid hits, I imagine you'll just be, you know, selling, so... Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe I'll just sit here in silence and eat chili when they come.
And they can listen to me talking about my marbles race. Does boost do anything, or do people just say it?
You get, get free boosts per race.
Why is Yubi holding it? Because he's the GOAT on and off the stage. I think it's actually so cool that Twisted Minds are able to win this tournament without playing Yubi at all. Because it really does like vindicate the narrative that they can do it with or without him, you know? Like here, Daewoo comes in, builds into that. Exactly. Like they had Psycho in, but this has really made this team look a whole lot better, honestly, because they can do it with and without him. Pretty awesome. And then you see what we have on the screen right now? Overwatch Champion Series Asia coming soon in March. I cover that, folks. If you're a Frogger viewer, if you're not familiar with the esport, if you would like to get tapped into it a little bit more, if you've come from Frogger stream, maybe you've seen, you know, a pretty casual cast, to be honest. You know, Frogger will watch a bit of the broadcast, chill, have a laugh at what's going on. Me and the guy, the old man in the call with me, we cast all the games, so we watch a clean feed here. No casters within the feed. He says just gameplay here.
I've been
and we cast the games throughout the day. So if you want to, I don't know, learn a little bit about the game, here's some casting from a couple of us. Xavier and I are both former pro coaches. We both used to coach in the Overwatch League and coach OWCS. Well, I coached OWCS. Xavier went straight to the streaming thing. But yeah, I've been violently age-mocked by this guy. Yeah, if you want to tap in, check it out. We'll be here all year. I'll be doing Japan, Pacific, Asia, well, Korea, North America, and Europe. So a lot of regions. You basically won't be able to get away from me. That also means that there'll be drops here on both of our channels all year round, but, you know, whatever floats your boat. Enough about self-advertising for that, though. We have 20 seconds to get into the race. Avatar: The Last Airbender bundle up for grabs. 20 seconds to type play in the chat if you would like to win an Avatar: The Last Airbender bundle. Is there an NA event soon? I just want to see SSG win again. Pew, pew, pew. Well, NA event will be end of March, I believe. Is that even tapped in on the dates?
It's like the 20th. Okay. It's like the 19th or 20th of March. Whatever the weekend is around then, that's when it begins.
I see. And we are off. Marbles rolling down the track.
Oh wait,
it appears that the clean feed has gone dark.
There's a first time plays.
No get the feeling that a raid is arriving.
Yeah, I have no confirmation of a raid yet, but there's a lot of first-time plays that is leading me to be a little bit suspicious about all of this.
I'm on the Overwatch Esports channel right now, and I am just waiting to be redirected to you.
Any sign? Left or right? Lots of welcome all the first-time chatters. It doesn't have drops. It certainly has drops. Do not worry. If you need the rest of your esports drops. Yeah, I mean, it's not confirmed yet, but I think imminent, yeah. So I will see you. I'll
see you on the other side, mate. Have a good stream. Yeah. I'll see you like 2 days from now when I've slept for a full day. And you've
Let's go ruin some people's ranked games.
Perfect. I'll boot up Overwatch. Bye.
Goodbye, mate. Anyone see the raid? There's a lot of first-time chatters. Are you guys from the main broadcast? How have you found your way here? Let me get out of TeamSpeak. Let me stop the recording because we don't need that anymore.